Come on, I need to lay low.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my
I only paid
podcast, the Tremaine Perry podcast. Tonight, it's going to be a live viewing of NXT Roadblock. By far the biggest NXT of the year.
Right,
This
almost
is like
wrong. The
premium
Hyundai
live
Getaway
event
sales
quality.
Get 2.99% APR
Match
or
lineup
$22.50 bonus
on a
cash
Tuesday
on the
night.
Hyundai Tucson.
One of you is a Mets a million winner.
Thank you all
And
for
the
tuning
evidence
in.
is everywhere. A Chris custom suit. A new stack of diamonds. It's Jeeves. He drove here in a new convertible.
But there are 25 prizes of $1 million. It could be all of us.
Make sure everything technically is working out so far.
I'll be taking this
To go.
for evidence.
New Maximilian Scratch Offs.
As you see, I still got my mark look going.
Journey to Golanda.
Inspired by WWE 2K25. Wristbands opposite.
The Big Bang Theory, weeknights at 6:30 on CW22. Don't wait another minute. The time for Maury is now.
I can sell this one way or another right here.
And here we go. With the signature WWE line. Then, woo! It's your smell! Now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Together. One day I have to do my little dance I used to do at the show intro.
We are live in New York City
At MSG again for another rocking WWE show. NXT, 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 NXT.
Legacies defined, and in the end, who will have a clear path to stand and deliver WrestleMania
This is
weekend?
gonna be lit.
Who can overcome
This night
their one
should be
battle?
on a Saturday or Sunday on Peacock or something, man.
Welcome to
NXT
on the
Roadblock. Let's
CW,
go.
presented
Man,
by Progressive.
we got a huge lineup for
What a
tonight.
night this is going to be.
Obafemi versus Moose. Hardy's versus Fraction. Julia versus Stephanie McCure title. The title winner takes away all the gold. Man, I cannot believe this is happening on too.
Here at Roadblock. But in our main event,
That's your all in the arena. Oba, Moose, Stephanie.
Championship resume. All
Julia's
she
probably
needs
next.
to do is to defeat the
Yep.
women's champion.
Showing them walking
Julia
around the streets
in
of
his
New York
title
with their
versus
belts.
title. The biggest NXT women's match in history. Welcome to Roadblock.
How we starting it out? We're starting out with the tag team championship match. Hardy's first. Oh, wow. Let's get it going. What a way to set the tone for the night. What? Hardy boys in action off the top. I like it. Like Booker T will say, I like it.
It's for the TNA World Tag
Yo,
Team
this is about to be so good,
Championship.
y'all. Unbelievable that this is happening on Tuesday. Still going on.
The NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Fraser and Fraser. This duo understand the magnitude
Oh my gosh.
of this
Hardy's
match.
about to blow the roof
Nick
off the joint.
Fraser understands what they are up against. They know they are functioning on a whole different level as a tag team.
Hardy,
but perhaps their
Hardy.
biggest test
Yeah. Delete, 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 delete. Jeff Hardy was too busy giving fives to the crowd and didn't delete with him.
3 decades, Booker. Why they still have the same passion, innovation, and the willingness to take risks.
Hardy's got to win this. They can't let Fraction walk with everything else. Hardy, 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 Hardy. Yeah. Jeff Hardy with his war paint. I like it.
These guys pretty much created their own style.
delete, 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 delete.
You've been a fan of the Hardys a long, long time. It's still surreal. Sitting here, Hardy Boys, championship.
Yes.
Leader of Madison
What a
Square
way
Garden.
to set the tone for the whole night right here. Starting out with this match.
Stomping once again on hallowed ground, and it couldn't feel more familiar. We are in for
I still feel like it should be all title for title. Like,
that's what it's about. The TNA
whoever win this
World
match will walk with a football.
Team Championship.
It's just the TNA
sheer
break.
excitement from how Raw ended with the.
They're already chanting. This is awesome just from the entrances. Just from Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy's entrance, they're chanting. This is awesome. Ring the bell. Let's go.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Here we go.
It's the first
Matt Hardy and
championships to be defended
Axiom
tonight,
starting
and
the
this
match
for
out.
the TNA World Tag Team titles.
Collar and elbow
Hardy's
tie.
widely regarded as one of the greatest professional
Matt
wrestling
Hardy got
tag
him in
teams
an arm bar
ever,
with
but
that
Booker,
left
the
arm,
legacy
working on it
Titus
early in
goes
the
out.
match.
It's both as individuals
TNA
as
chants
tag
ringing out in
teams,
the
it's
crowd.
solidified each way.
Now Axiom got him in a headlock, little front face lock.
Champions as well as
into a back
multi-time tag team champions, solidified, no doubt.
Matt Hardy backs him into the corner.
Hall of Fame.
Hits him with an elbow, stiff right elbow to the side
To
of
the
the face.
cheekbone of Axiom. And Graves, to put it bluntly,
Head off,
it's the
delete,
greatest tag
delete,
team in the
delete,
world.
delete, doing
Right
that
now,
move
it's the greatest
on
tag
the
team
second
in the world.
rope onto the bottom turnbuckle. Delete, delete, all the way down. Vintage Matt Hardy.
By the speed and the skill of the NXT Tag Team Champion.
Takes Fraction up, drops him with a powerbomb. 1, 2, 2, 3. Axiom kicks out at 2. Matt tags in Jeff. Crowd goes crazy. Oh, Matt Hardy hung Axiom up on the second rope. Jeff dropped his leg
All
on him.
better tactics right here. Keep it.
Jeff Hardy with a pin. Axiom kicks out 2.
Beautiful, beautiful work.
Look, I want to ask you, as one half of
In the middle of the ring, Jeff Hardy with a drop kick to Axiom
what
back.
mentality do the Hardys need to have?
Dropping some
Especially a
boots.
couple of young guns like Braxton.
The thing is, everybody in the arena knows that.
Tags in Matt again.
It's used. Yeah, used
Double team action going on from the Hardys. Irish whip Axiom into the rope. Rebound. Kick to the stomach. Matt Hardy with a jawbreaker. Jeff Hardy with a hard clothesline of Axiom. Matt pins 1, 2, 2, sweet. Axiom kicks out after 2 counts.
TNA World Tag Team
They're showing
Champions.
Javon Evans in the back, taping his hand up, getting ready for his match.
Tonight, he's got other things on his mind,
Matt Hardy
like
got Axiom
hurting
in the
his
headlock.
opponent, Ethan Page. New York City street fight still to come.
Oh yeah, New York street fight between him and Ethan Page. That's right. That's why Javon is getting ready.
Of course, Booker, one of the legends on LFG with you.
Matt Hardy throws him up against ropes and tags in Nate Frazier. They double team Matt Hardy now, double drop kick to Matt Hardy. Frazier with a kick up. Jeff Hardy tries to come in to help. They double teaming him too. Drop kick him out of the ring. Matt and Jeff on the floor. Cracks him later trying for a high risk maneuver. Nathan Frazier with a suicide dive takes down both the Hardy Boys. And now Axiom is following suit. Goes through the second rope with a cross body to Jeff Hardy to the floor. Now Nathan Frazier about to jump out of the ring again over the top ropes. Super high risk maneuver and connects to both Hardys again. Oh, and now Axiom going to the top rope, back flip onto the Hardys to the outside. Wow, high risk maneuver after high risk maneuver going on. All Nathan and Axiom doing the offense right now. That agility from Axiom to do that back flip, moonsault off the top rope to the floor on the Hardys. Nothing but connection. And that was our first connection.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance.
Good way to start it off. It's still better than showing picture in picture.
Visit progressive.com.
Hey, it's RV Hardy.
Nathan Frazier got him up in the front face lock. Like an attempt at the suplex in the middle of the ring with Matt Hardy. 1, 2. Matt Hardy kicks out at the 2. He got him in the headlock. No sleeper hold.
Fun nickname.
Yeah.
You know what a walleye is?
Nathan Frazier with a
Hey, all that
sleeper
matters
hold
is
of
that you
sorts
run your
on
RV
Matt
and
Hardy.
boat with your home and auto
He's battling way
insurance.
And
out,
got
punched him
great
in the stomach
savings
to
and
get out of
coverage.
that
Sounds
move.
like an expert outdoorsman.
Drop
doesn't
back down to
Kind
Matt.
of did it with the decor tonight.
Nathan Frazier with
Way
a
overboard.
blockbuster type
I'm
move.
reporting this lunch to HR.
Gets another 2 count on Matt Hardy.
You deserve a lunch promotion.
to this toasted Italian nightclub with melted cheese and premium
Nathan
Italian
Frazier working
meats.
on that left
Is
arm
the
of
sandwich
Matt.
my promotion?
Got him in a little arm bar.
New toasted
Matt's
sandwiches
back
at
to
Jimmy
his feet.
John's. Oh, that's good.
Want to get
Goes
the
over
most
to
out of
stick
one
tag
sheet?
some action.
Grab
While he
Bounty.
still got Matt in that arm lock. Action drops up.
Bounty is made to be stronger and more absorbent. So
Now
while
he's got
ordinary
Matt
brands
in
can't
another
hold up,
sleeper hold.
one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet.
Matt Hardy trying to fight out of it. Matt Action gets him in a pin
Now
predicament.
that's
Matt kicks out
value.
3. Action puts the headlock back on him.
The quicker picker-upper.
These are the new Snack Factory Poppins, a pretzel take on popcorn.
Headlock
See for
from
yourself.
Matt Hardy's back
Now
to his feet.
weightless, tasting
Elbows to
tiny,
Action
light,
stomach.
crispy.
They're so incredibly
Gets thrown to the
munchable.
ropes.
Snack
Action
Factory
follows it up with
Poppins. Rethink
a
your
knee to his
pretzel.
stomach.
Mr. Clean,
Irish
Magic
whip.
Eraser. Wow.
Nathan Frazier connects to a kick to the face, and then a German suplex from Action Frazier. Double super kick puts Matt down on the mat again.
I don't have to think about that.
Oh,
Just
and then
water,
it's another
and I'm good to
high-risk
go.
maneuver by
With Magic
Nathan Frazier
Eraser, I use
connects,
it on
but only
everyday
gets a 2
messes.
count.
I even use it on things that I think are impossible to clean. If you are a mom, you need Mr. Clean Magic Eraser in your life. It gets the job done.
And try Mr. Clean Magic
Frazier
Eraser Ultra Breath
got
to
Matt
cut
Hardy
through
back there, picking
100%
him
of
up
built
off
up
the
soap
mat.
scum and
Matt
grime.
punched him in the stomach. Hard elbow shot to the face to give him 2 of them. Matt Hardy bounces off the ropes, gets back down to the mat, drop
Crispy.
down to the mat by Nathan Frazier.
Irresistibly.
Pins him for a 2 count. Matt
Irresistibly.
kicks out.
At Olive
Now
Garden,
Nathan
we
Frazier
go
got
a
him in
little
another
over the
super
top
hold.
for oven-baked pastas, with dishes so cheesy and toasty, like our new limited-time manicotti,
Matt needs to
starting
make
at
this tag to
$12.99.
Jeff bad.
All to make a night out
He's
cozier
taking a
than
lot of
staying in.
damage right now. Especially
For
after all
these
those
aspiring
that Fury
filmmakers,
House
fiction has turned into reality.
I did not believe her tears.
All right, Matt punched him in the stomach, trying to
This
get some
number, Emmy. What
separation.
if
Nope.
whoever did it is still out there?
Nathan rolls
Tell me
over,
you're taking
puts
urban
his
legends
foot on the mat,
seriously.
still got that
Oh,
headlock.
that was just a bird.
I bet that's another 20,000 people in attendance. I hope like 20,000
TNA
people.
World Tag Team titles are on the line. The champions, the Hardys. Yes, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, defending against
Matt
the
on that elbow
NXT
to
Tag Team
Frazier.
champions. Fraxium, a fight here
Now
tonight
he's
about
putting him in
who's
his own
the greatest
headlock, drops him,
tag team in
headlock
the
drop,
world and the
slam,
greatest tag team of all
middle
time. But
They're
Greg,
both
during
laying
the
down their
break,
back.
I mean, this match was flying. Action remained fast
Wow,
and
that
furious, running,
running
shooting
shooting
stars.
star
Nathan
press from
Frazier
Nathan
nearly
Frazier.
disposed
What a
of
break.
Matt Hardy. But Matt Hardy will
All right,
not die.
Matt finally got a
Maybe
tag into
here
Jeff.
comes Jeff.
Now it's him and
there we see
Axiom
Jordan
back
Grace.
and
He's
forth.
got a big match
And he
later
knocks
on
down
tonight
Nathan
also
Frazier.
here at Roadblock. But
Gives
for the challengers, the
Axiom
winners
a
of 12
spine
straight, they're on
buster.
such a solid
And then
run.
that vintage Matt Hardy leg drop to his abdomen. And then a drop kick to his chest. Nathan Frazier tries to do something. All he does is get thrown out the ring.
With his extreme style.
Matt Hardy with an elbow drop attempt to Axiom gets countered into an arm
Looking for
bar.
that armbar submission. Jeff shifting
Matt-
weight,
Jeff
shoulders
pins
down,
him,
having
only gets a
to
2
hold
count.
the kick out. Great
Kick to
wherewithal
the
by
stomach,
Jeff Hardy,
triumph.
able to
Oh,
turn it into a
suplex.
pinning
I thought it was
combination.
Twisted
Now
Fate.
hoisting
Really,
up.
so
See him driving him
X
down
Factor
face
almost.
first. Could that do it? The
1,
retain.
2.
And
Nathan Frazier breaks up a 2-3
breaking up the
count.
count. What do you guys
Now
think
Matt
about
in
the
the
pressure the
ring
Hardys have to be
throws
under? How are
Nathan
they gonna
Frazier
walk
out. Nope,
back into
Nathan
the TNA
reverses and
locker room
throws Matt
having
Hardy out
lost
the
the
ring.
tag team titles here in NXT?
Why would you say something like that?
I'm just asking. It's a
Nathan
reality.
Frazier while he's got a high-risk
there,
move in his mind.
Uh-oh.
Goes to the second rope. Matt Hardy catches him. Hits him with a side effect on the outside of the ring. Hard part of the
The experience
arena.
of Matt Hardy
That
right there.
pad is so thin.
Lord Nathan Frazier and
Delete,
Dr.
delete,
Boom on
delete,
beautiful
delete.
work.
That's a great
Jeff
question, though.
and
Now, I'll ask you
Axiom
now,
still
Grace.
legal
Can you
in
imagine
the
the
ring.
Hardys have to go
Jeff
back
giving him a
to
couple
TNA
elbows to the
and
back of
the
his
locker room
head.
knows that an NXT team
Creating
where
a little
TNA
separation.
Matt and Jeff have experienced disappointment in their
Kicks him in the
careers, but at this
stomach.
point,
Sets him up for a
they're
twist of
leaders
fate.
in
Gets
TNA.
countered into another sleeper. They like sleeper holds tonight.
Another submission, but
Then
wait a
Matt
minute.
ties himself in.
Inadvertently, I think,
Punches
push Jeff into Matt.
Frazier,
Tag was made,
Axiom.
and I don't even know
Then
who
he
it
gets
is.
that plot
Hardy.
twist.
Matt now into the cover. Center ring, deep hook of the leg.
But Axiom kicks out at 2.
In this match, I mean, I'm almost losing myself here. As I
Matt Hardy getting fired up. Took his shirt off.
We're about to go there. He just took off
Tags
his shirt.
in
What are we
Jeff
gonna
Hardy.
see? Are we going to see it?
Another
Jeff
tag
getting
was
fired up
made.
too. Took his shirt off too. That's
Well, we
not a
talk
good
about
sign. I mean,
locker room
delete,
saying to be said
delete,
later when
delete.
Owen defends
Setting
the
up for the
title
swan
against
song.
Moose.
Matt Hardy calling for a twist of fate. Looks like.
Not gonna like it. First,
And he
twist
gets
of
countered
fate.
by Axiom, who throws him into Jeff and knocks him off the top rope. And then a super kick from Axiom to Matt. Tags in Nathan Frazier. Jeff still perched up on the top rope. He gets kicked in the face. Goes up there with Axiom like they're going to try for that shooting Spanish fly off the top rope. I think that's what's about to happen. Axiom. Yep. Shoot Spanish fly off the top rope. Then Axiom's on the opposite top rope and does a crazy spinning slam off the top rope. But then Matt throws Axiom on top of the pinning predicament to break it up. 2. All 4 of them land down. Phoenix Splash is what that move's called. That was a crazy move by Nathan Frazier off the top rope. Crowd chanting NXT. Bret Hardy got Axiom up.
They are excitement.
Backside slam.
But right now they're in there with Matt and
Nathan Frazier tried for a super kick, got countered. Jeff Hardy with a mule kick to Axiom.
But look at who's the main stand.
You cannot question the
It's Jeff Hardy who's pulled
Nathan
himself
Frazier, I mean.
of the Hardys.
And Axiom
These guys
gets
work
elbowed
all
to
the way
his
to
face.
the end.
Jeff Hardy off the top, whisper in the wind to both Frazier and Axiom. 2 for 1. And then he got a twist of fate, a hard twist of fate on Nathan Frazier in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Nathan Frazier kicks out at the 2. Man, that twist of fate was brutal too.
You land your best shot mid-ring.
I like Jeff Hardy face paint. I got that Captain America look, red, white, and blue. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome!" Again, they chanted it at the start of the match just from the entrances. Now they chanted after a bunch of action. Jeff Hardy first to his feet. Nathan Frazier using ropes to get up. Nathan Frazier with a strong right kick to the side of Jeff Hardy's face. Tags in Axiom. While he's going to the top rope. Oh, Axiom kicks Matt off the apron onto the floor. Jeff Hardy gets his feet up, knocks Axiom down. Axiom tries for something, rolls out of it. Jeff Hardy tries for a twist of fate, gets countered into a backslide, only a 2 count. Oh, strong knee to the chin from Axiom to Jeff Hardy, who tags in Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier holding him so that Axiom can jump on him. Jeff Hardy counters it, and he hits Nathan Frazier with the missile drop kick instead. Now Matt Hardy's got the lead, setting him up for a strong twist of fate. Yep. Boom, twist of fate on Axiom in the middle of the ring, sends him out to the floor. Jeff Hardy going to the top rope. Nathan's in drop zone. He's about to go to the top rope and hit the delete. Swanton bomb to Nathan Frazier in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and still the TNA Tag Team Champions. That's right, my boys, the Hardys. And still. That's how that's supposed to happen right there. That's what's supposed to happen in that match. Damn right. The GOATs. The best tag team ever. Arguably. Not arguably. The best tag team ever.
Axiom connects with Frazier, which opened the door for old
and still.
Hardy, Swanton bomb, and still.
Hardy, 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 Hardy.
Who are still the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Now they're showing Jada Parker promo in the back of the arena.
Because baby Jada Parker got next. You know what I'm saying? Or not?
Talking to Mickey James. I forgot all the LFG legends are there.
Every week on LFG, you can either sit around
Mickey
and wait
James, Bubba Ray, Booker T, and
or
Undertaker
you
in
can
the
go
house
out
tonight.
and make your own. And well, if there's anything that I know
Jada
about you
getting
from watching you for this
Advice
past
from
year,
Mickey James of
is
all
Miss
people.
Parker
That's a
don't
good one.
play.
Oh,
And she certainly don't wait
on nobody.
No, she goes out and she takes. And she takes and makes zero apologies for it. Am I right?
Learn from you.
And in my opinion, you belong at the top with Stephanie, with Julia. But you and I both know that
Mickey
it means
James
only
hyping
take you so
Jada up,
far,
man.
and it is a stand.
Miss
and
Parker just
deliver
don't know.
season.
I would like to hear that. You're right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Quote from the Friday movie. I always like to use that one.
At the top of
Miss
this division,
Parker,
the best
Miss
women's
Parker.
division.
I do.
You better go get it.
You damn right. And Real recognizes you. You know what, Miss Hardcore Country? You got me locked in. Appreciate you.
Getting the rub from Mickey James. That's what's up. Now we got, is this Roxy? Yep, Roxanne Perez about to come out in her match. One fall.
Introducing first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. Well, the Prodigy is here.
Prodigy
Taking
herself,
center
Roxanne
stage
Perez.
inside the historic theater.
Going up against Jordan Grace.
This matchup is presented by
This should be
Progressive.
good.
It's Perez and Grace next.
I need to put
live
myself in
on
the Jordan
NXT
Grace look
Roadblock.
behind me like the rest of them are.
On the biggest weekend of the year,
Dang, this is a big like, way to start the match. Starting it out with that last match.
NXT
Hardy's retaining in that high-flying,
deliver.
fast-paced tag team collusion. Ended just the way I wanted it to, with the Hardy Boys defending successfully their title.
WWE Stand and Deliver, Saturday, April 19th.
One of my buddies told me he needs a cheap heel run from Roxy. He need to go and get it.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone
And
wasn't
commercials.
enough.
Boo.
So she recommended an add-on
Boo,
treatment.
commercials.
She recommended adding Rexulti.
When taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms, more than an antidepressant alone.
So with my antidepressant, Rexulti could provide a boost.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could adding Rexulti
Be right for you.
Ask your doctor about
So
adding
good.
Rexulti.
But we knew it would be. I mean,
Liberty Mutual
as soon as they
all she
started
talks about
announcing these
since we
matches
faced
all
hundreds
in
by
one night,
bundling
I
our
was
home
like,
and auto insurance.
"Jeez, how stacked can a card really
It's
get?"
pronounced Liberty.
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 No, she's mocking me. Very mature.
Hey, that's the nephew too.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's two.
Only pay for what you need.
Share it on X, Snapchat. If you want to
These
follow
are
me
the
on
new
all
Snack
those,
Factory
you name it, I'm
poppers.
probably
A
on it.
pretzel take on popcorn.
Instagram.
See for yourself.
I got the
In
camera
a
all over.
weightless tasting room, tangy, light, and crispy.
They're so incredibly munchable.
Delicious.
Snack Factory Poppins with and
Mainly
pure
by
pretzel.
The
circumstance
first time you
at the
tried
time,
those, it
because
hits.
my
Your laundry
coworkers
feels
back
way
then
fresher,
had
softer. So you
that
start to wonder, if I put a
social
shade
media
bounce on
already,
finance
and they
guy,
wanted me to
will it
join.
make
They were
him
so
softer?
persistent. Peer pressure
Bounce
finally had
can't
me
do it all. But for better laundry,
join, create an account.
Whole rolls to make a difference.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Ain't that the craziest thing?
Release 24/7. New episode Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
The
That
National
NXT, nope, we
Desk,
got one
a
more
network
commercial,
of
then
nearly
we're back to NXT.
4,000 local
Back to
journalists
Roadblock.
cover America's news now.
No, we got more
Hardy's
commercials.
hand-breaded chicken on a toasted bun or homestyle tender platter with your favorite sauce, like new Duke's Carolina Gold Barbecue. There's nothing quite like the goodness of Hardy's hand-breaded chicken.
This year, I'm trying to ace my college bets on FanDuel. So I'm here with somebody smarter than any professor I ever had. What's up, Chuck GPT?
What's up, Chuck IRL?
What do you think about this parlay?
It's great.
Well, why don't you use me for something you really need help with? What does Charles Barkley really need help with? Hundreds of results found. Uh-oh. Pronounce it alma
I'll be
mater.
right back.
What? Remember that there's no East Virginia, conflict resolution, free throw percentage.
All customers get a profit boost to bet on any college hoops underdog. FanDuel, America's #1 sports sport.
Learning the players' names.
It's Truck Month with the Ford Crew.
This event is so big, it has something in it for everyone.
For power people, all electric, hybrid, or gas.
For towing people, Pro Trailer Backup Assist.
And Pro Power Onboard for tailgating people.
No wonder Ford F-Series are the best-selling trucks in America for 48 straight
Sorry to
years.
keep you waiting.
Now get 3.9% for 60
But I
plus
had
up
to
to
get this since she's about to make her
11,624 in
ring
total savings on
pictures.
select F-150s only
I
at the
met
Carolina
her
Ford dealer.
WrestleCade last year in November.
Strawberries and
3
springtime
belt tray. I
don't
always
go
have my
together.
3 belts. Like
Now
I
at
said, every
Hardee's, they
show,
come
every
together.
convention, everything I
Perfect
do
Lemon
wrestling
with our
related.
famous
Even if it's an
buttermilk
indie show,
biscuits.
I have them 3
Hardee's
belts.
strawberry lemon biscuits,
Every
served
time.
warm, drizzled in icing all day long.
Standing out like a sore thumb every time.
I
Now
knew
we're
it.
back to NXT
I knew
with
T
the
shouldn't have
D'Angelo
competed last
family.
week, but it's my
Talking about
fault
what happened.
he's not North American champion.
That Sean Spears
Sex, what are you
incident.
talking
We'll
about?
get it back. No. Let my temper get the best of me. You guys don't understand what T and I have been through. Yeah, but I do. It's that shit underboss. You should know better.
I thought that was Tony
Emotion is a
Deason.
sign
That
of
was
weakness. Yeah, but the
Lucas
same thing can be said
Crucifino.
about
They
the
look
family
alike right now tonight.
No respect. Not
He got
faith.
his
No one
Tony
has
D
to
startup
what you
kit
say.
on lock.
And I agree with you. Listen, we're at our best when we have a game plan.
I thought that was
this is
Tony
what we're
D
gonna
sitting
do.
there.
I'm already on it, Don. Next week, 6-man tag match is gonna be Luca, me, and Riz versus Izzy, Brooks, and
That'd
Nico.
be a good match.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Mixed
They were already
tag team.
approved. That consider me
6-man
resigned.
tag.
Okay. All right. Well, where the hell do I figure out odds, huh?
Good to see Rizzo in action.
I just thought that since I dropped the ball, cost you the match, and the way your back is, my back is fine. All right. And you didn't cost me the match. Okay. All right. You want to do this? Fine. I'll co-sign on it. Thanks, Steve.
WWE 2K acknowledging Roman Reigns as your WWE 2K25 cover superstar. They honor the legacy of one of WWE's most dominant
the game looked like real life.
WWE 2K25 Bloodline
Still
Edition.
say the same thing I said last time. I wish I had
franchise
played it
with
more.
new
I
match
can't
types,
play it.
gameplay
There's
changes,
not enough
and
hours in the
entirely
day
new
to
gameplay
do
experience called
everything and
The
play the
Island.
game.
WWE 2K25 is available
Meditate. Like, I
worldwide.
don't think I meditated
this
today. I
Friday.
think about it. Let me keep
But
my
we're
streak
here
on
on a
that before I
Tuesday
forget.
inside the
Reset
historic
again.
theater at Madison Square Garden.
Jordan
for
Grace.
Roadblock.
Like I said, that's my girl. One of them. One of my girls.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas.
She said she didn't even know she was going to be in WWE 2K25. Said they used a scan from some movie or something she did previously to make her character in the game.
She made in
Said it was a
Cincinnati.
surprise.
There would be a target on her back. Well, you're absolutely right. Here around NXT, Jordan Grace is the shiny new toy. And in this business, while the fans get excited about that, the locker room doesn't. The more hype you have, the bigger the target on your back. NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com. And Booker, you would know better than either of us. I'd have to imagine Roxanne believes she's defending her turf.
Excited. Any way you look at it, this is a number one contender
off to the races.
And we all know who's the best. The Prodigy, the best in the world.
Well, I'm glad that Graves brought that up, Book, because I want to ask you, will the Prodigy regret attacking physically and verbally the Juggernaut?
I don't think so. Sometimes you got to do things a little bit out of the box. And right now, Roxanne Perez is proven to be the best here.
Oh, crazy
right
looking
now. Like
slam
I say,
from
this is
Jordan
number one
Grace.
contenders.
Then drops her hard on the mat and starts pounding and grounding and pounding attacking on Roxy. Pins are only for a 2 count. Roxy gets to the ropes, trying to create some separation because she just took
Battleground last
quick
summer.
beat.
Both want to be in championship consideration.
Strong power moves off the top from Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace put the boost to Roxy. Boots to it. Roxy standing on the apron. Oh, hip attack with Jordan Grace knocks her onto the floor.
His emotions are running. When I bring us championship consideration, of
Oh,
course.
Jordan, like she's going to go for a high priest maneuver.
Weekend tickets for Stand and Deliver on sale.
But gets caught by
But
Roxy.
Grace got
Oh,
caught
slams her knee up against the apron.
base.
Back of her knee on the hardest part of the ring.
Like I say, Roxanne Perez, we talk about this all the time. Hard work is
Working on that
easy
left
work. When you
arm,
in the
or
gym
left leg,
training,
man.
you ain't got
Oh, that sends it into the steel steps.
Jordan Grace might want to get that knee looked at after it was stopped.
Oh,
What a night we have. There is the TNA X Division champion, Moose. Will he walk out tonight with NXT gold around his waist? For the referee right now, up to 7. I believe he's on 8. Jordan Grace now just able to crawl back in the ring and break the count. Jordan's patella was crushed.
Roxy starts wailing on her, screaming.
Perez go. Take another look. Crush.
about Roxanne Perez. She don't care if she wins by count out. By any means
Roxanne
necessary. That's the growth
Hits
of
her with a
Roxanne
hip
Perez.
attack while
And
she's
so you got
leaning
to
up against
imagine
the
that no
ropes.
matter who wins, both are
Got her
going to be
left
locked
arm
in to
into
that
a
winner
side
take all main
Russian
event.
leg
You gotta
sweep.
understand.
Cover here.
Only
out.
one count
Stepping
from
into
Jordan
here,
Grace.
came
She
here.
came down
Julia
for
came
one
here
count.
for one reason, and that is to compete with
Roxy
one
slams
person,
her face
Roxanne
first to
Perez,
the
to
mat.
conquer one person, Roxanne
Tries-
Perez. And I
Actually,
must
was gonna
say,
try for a
Julia
pin,
did
but
a hell of
she
a job.
changed her mind.
Well, now
She's
look at
working
Roxanne
on that
Perez.
left
She
leg.
knows there's a bullseye on the body of Jordan Grace, and if you cut out Grace's
Oh, now
lower
she's just
body, that
stopping
really
the
doesn't
right leg. She's
take
trying
away
to
some
take
of
the
her
base
power.
out of
It could
Jordan
completely
Grace.
negate the power
Oh,
possessed by Jordan Grace. And it's a
hard
smart
hitting
strategy
move
by
on her
Roxanne,
right
working
leg. She's just
both
trying to make
knees
her not
right
be
now.
able to stand
You
it.
don't want to let Jordan Grace get a lot of momentum in it.
Jordan Grace
That
standing
could
up
be the
against the
detriment.
ropes.
That could be the one
Roxy
thing that.
gets her to
Shoulders
a
down.
pinning predicament. Oh, but Jordan counters it into a
Center of the
headlock.
ring,
A
nowhere for Perez
submission
to go.
move.
Perez, though, trying to get back somehow, trying to shift some weight and grab
Sweeper
down to the
hold off
knee
sorts
again.
in the
The
middle of the
left
ring. Now
knee
she's
is
got her,
squeezing. It's not necessarily a knee bar, but whatever it is, it's effective.
yeah, some kind of
Tremendous
crazy looking
awareness
move.
by Perez, realizing
Oh, and
she's
then
in
Roxy go back
trouble,
to
man.
working on her
And the
legs.
quickest way out was to attack the already damaged knees of Jordan Grace, and Grace is struggling right now. Talk about for everybody here tonight, it's about clearing out a
Jordan Grace in the
roadblock for your
corner.
path to
Roxy tries for a
WrestleMania.
splash, gets caught and slammed.
Big slam out of the corner, and now looking for a little
Jordan
Grace.
Grace tried to bounce off the second rope, but her leg failed because she
What goes back to what you said, the
got
strategy
damaged
of
to
working
her.
both legs.
Oh, and then Roxy just throws her to the mat from
Roxanne
the second
Perez
rope.
took total advantage of it right there. Like you said, you cannot open a window or leave a door slightly open because
Now
Roxanne
Roxy's
will
still
take
working on
advantage
those
of it.
legs of Jordan Grace.
I don't like the evil intentions, I'm sure, are running through the mind right now of Perez.
But
And
then Jordan's
Grace
trying to fight it,
is fighting
hitting her
for
in the
her
head.
life at this juncture.
But
But
Roxy
there comes
escapes it,
Roxanne.
and now she's putting more pressure on that left leg around the turn post, using it for leverage to do more damage to her
Obviously,
legs, and then stomps on the leg while it's wrapped around the
breaking down
turnbuckle.
Grace. Can Grace even bounce back in this matchup? Because Roxanne is
Now
in
we're going
control.
to a commercial. Picture in picture, though, so we still see that.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by
Roxy drives it
Salon
back into the
Paws.
ring.
It's
Tries
good
for a
medicine.
pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Jordan kicks out.
we're
Roxy's
game for
still
every
working on
style.
that legs.
Let's play.
Got her in a modified heel
Oh,
lock.
I've got my favorite chair.
Jordan kicks her in the head, tries to
All
break
right,
it,
ready?
but to no avail.
This one
Roxy
rocking chair.
drops her elbow on her leg,
Velvet have to chase longer.
This is chair aids.
reeling back on the ankle.
Well, there's no rule about adding it to my cart.
It's a great deal.
Center of the ring, still with that left leg. Jordan Grace
Not my first
taking
chair
all
aids.
types of damage to the left knee and leg, ankle, any part of that left, any part of both legs, but especially left. Now she's in the corner. Roxanne tries to go for something, but gets countered by Jordan. From the apron now, Roxy drop kicks her on the knees from the apron, and then goes to the top rope.
So stuck.
Jordan Grace with a
Now
European
Texas is a
uppercut.
TurboTax
Roxy's on the
expert.
top rope.
Doing everything while you do your thing. Now
That's
it's
Jordan
Texas.
headbutts her while
Enjoy
she's perched on the
TurboTax.
top
We
rope.
asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to
Almost
compare
like
it
she's
to our
getting
new
in a
stuffed
muscle
crust.
buster. She picks her off the top rope.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Roxy gets out
Until
of it
now.
somehow
Introducing
before she can
Domino's
drop
new
her.
and first
then
ever stuffed
again
crust
goes
pizza.
to the
Try
legs.
one for the first time
Drop
tonight.
kick to that left leg.
I forgot to wash my work shirt.
Just wear it again.
Tries for a
I added
pin. 1,
Unstoppable
2,
Soda Block,
2.
and it keeps our clothes fresh all
Jordan
day.
kicks out after 2.
Ooh, I'm gonna be feeling it at work today.
She smells so good, I'm actually paying attention.
Smell
Roxanne grabs
unstoppable.
her back to the center of the ring with that left leg. Got her in like,
The unexpected can happen to any of us.
I
That's
can't
why
call this
Select
movie
Quote
some
makes it
kind of
easy to
twist.
get
She
the
had,
life
like, twisted
insurance
up
coverage
and
you
then
need
drops it
to protect
to the
your
mat, does more
family.
damage.
For less than $1 a day.
Gets up,
Now get up to a
slams her
$2
down
million
again,
term
wrenching
life
on that
policy
left leg.
with no medical exam and same-day coverage. Make sure your family is
Does
protected
it 3
from the
times, just
unexpected.
stretching her out.
Visit
Trying to
SelectQuote.com
dislocate her
now.
knee or something.
Select Quote. We
Trying
shop.
for a
You
sharpshooter. I know
save.
what this move's called. Nope, a figure four. Roxanne Perez has Jordan Grace in the figure 4 in the middle of the ring.
Puggy skin essentials, diapers have that brand new special liner. Helps protect from ick and stick that can cause rash. These are the new Snack Factory Poppins. A pretzel take on popcorn. See for yourself in our weightless tasting room.
Jordan trying to roll over
They're so
change the
incredibly
pressure,
munchable.
and does.
Snack
So
Factory
now the pressure's
Poppins.
on
With sweet
Roxanne, and
pretzel.
the pain of the
Head
figure
and
4
Shoulders
is reversed.
is launching
Then she
something
goes to the ropes to break
huge.
it.
The bare minimum.
Jordan Grace waits till a 4 count
Anti-dandruff
from the
shampoo
ref and then
made with
releases
only
it.
9 ingredients. No
I'm surprised she
sulfate,
didn't even stand. She's
silicones, or
slow to
dyes.
get up.
And
But Jordan Grace
packaged
is
with
back with her feet.
45% less plastic, giving you
Standing in the corner.
outstanding dandruff
Roxanne
protection
tries to meet her.
and leaving hair
Punches
beautiful
her in
and
the face.
moisturized.
And then works
Major
on that
dandruff
left piece.
protection, minimal ingredients. Job done. Head and Shoulders Bare.
This Saturday,
Slaps.
there's no place like Vegas for a spin with the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This went from
Bounces off
single
the first,
file
second rope into a
to
moonsault.
chaos.
Connects.
The boys try their luck in a Sin City showdown, where
I
Austin
don't know,
Hill
maybe
hopes
Jordan
to
might have
stay
countered
hot,
him.
I deserve
Then
the
she
race for a
hits him with a
championship.
back
while the
elbow.
rest of the field looks to
Grace
take him down.
tries for a clothesline. Roxy reverses
The
it.
NASCAR
Roxanne tries for
Xfinity
a
Series
Hurricane
this
Jordan
Saturday live from
reverses it.
Vegas at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on the CW.
Almost like she was trying for a tombstone pop driver. Oh no, some kind of
the prodigy,
electric chair
but she's
slam.
doing it at the detriment of herself. She has really had to fight from underneath Grace. Well, Jordan Grace is sticking to what she knows, the power game, but
Jordan
here's where
trying to
things
get her
really
wrist
turned
back.
around.
She's a lot
Roxanne
of pain from all this damage
commercial
taken to
break,
her leg.
stomping again at the already damaged leg and knee of Grace. The prodigy has been locked in all night. Booker, it's been quite the year, and it's only March for Roxanne Perez.
Now Jordan picks
And
her
what
up,
a
but Roxy
victory
hits
this
her
would be
right
on the
elbow.
road to
Then Jordan slaps
WrestleMania
in
weekend.
return. Another right forearm. Jordan slaps in return. Oh, now Roxy slaps her. And then another right forearm. Then she kicks her in the messed up leg. Jordan scoops down.
Didn't have a lot on that body slam. I don't know if those legs gave out just a
Oh,
little bit.
Roxy
But still
chopped
able
her
to
in
fight
her
through
knee.
one more.
Again, Jordan scoop
Got all
slams
that one, but you
Roxanne.
see her just going down to that left knee every time, Grace. Listen,
She tries
Jordan
for a
Grace
pump kick.
obviously
Jordan counters it
feeling
with a
great
chop
deal
to the
of pain
chest.
right now, but
Tries for
adrenaline
another
can
scoop
make
slam,
you
but
amazing
Roxy
things.
reverses it and then scoops her leg.
Look
And
to
then
steal one of your words.
pins her.
Rolling through center,
1,
shoulders
2.
down.
Jordan reverses it,
Oh,
picks her up into a crazy looking slam. Power bomb. The way she prepped it though was wow. That she was gonna try for that move KO put Sami Zayn in, but turned it into a power bomb instead. They only get a 2 count.
What a night this is. Still to come, the NXT title will be on the line. Obafemi taking on Moose, our second of 3 championship matches.
Picks up Roxy. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome again." This for the 3rd time they chanted that tonight. Those Roxanne into the corner. Puts her
20,142
up
on
in the
hand
top
last
rope.
night for Raw. And that same electric energy being
Yeah, she's
felt
trying
right
for
now
that same
here in
muscle
the
buster,
theater
but
of
Roxanne
Madison
counters it.
Square Garden. Jordan Grace once again attempting a muscle
Forces
buster.
Jordan
Perez with the brakes
Grace's
on.
face into the turnbuckle.
The second.
Tries for a crossbody. Jordan Grace counters it. Rolls through. Powers up, even though her legs are injured. But she can't. Her right leg, she gave out. So then Roxanne starts elbowing. But then she finds the will to pick her up anyway. On her feet, puts her in the fireman's carry. Roxanne counters it as she tries to drop it. Right to the midsection, 2 rights to the midsection by Roxy. And then she once again chops her in her leg. And then a spinning Hurricane Rana to Jordan Grace.
And look at the prodigy right now. Roxanne Perez not wasting any time. She wants this victory. She wants to put down Jordan Grace here in New York.
Oh, frog splash. Hard frog splash. Only keeps Jordan Grace down for a 2 count. And now she's got her in the crossface. Roxanne applies the crossface in the middle of the room, grabbing her by the face, grabbing her by the mouth, and she's grabbing her leg at the same time. Just wrenching that submission in. But Jordan rolls over into a 2 count from Roxy. Gets Roxy in a 2 count. And Jordan Grace tries to pick her up for a power slam. Roxy reverses it, kicks her in the midsection. Roxanne tries to pop Roxy's counter. Roxanne with a backslide on Jordan Grace. Only gets a 2 count. Jordan Grace with a spinning back elbow sends Roxy to the ropes, picks up in the fireman's carry, drops her to the mat with a side fireman's carry slam. All right. So then Jordan Grace picks her up. Oh, into her finishing move. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Jordan Grace for the win. And I'm out of breath trying to call all this. Because they were back and forth with it a lot on that. Good match.
Take a look at this. Perez wanted to pop rocks.
Even though Roxanne had her legs pretty much broken, she still came out with the win.
The juggernaut, superhuman strength and tenacity
Good
for the world to see.
Way to keep the momentum going from the Hardy Boys match into the next one. Good stuff.
What a night it has been
The
here
juggernaut.
in New York City for Roadblock. So this Memorial Day weekend, WWE is taking over the United Center in Tampa, Florida, with 4 consecutive events beginning Saturday, May 24th, with Saturday night's main event, Battleground, Raw, and NXT 3 and 4 day combo tickets go on sale Friday, with pre-sale available on Wednesday. Get your tickets available via Ticketmaster.com. Get ready, guys, because it is Titan versus Titan. There is Moose.
Big meaty men slapping meat. Is that really next?
The ruler. Can the Destroyer continue to clear his path, clear his roadblock to
I feel like they're gonna have this
WrestleMania
up.
weekend in
And then
Raw?
Undertaker, Obafemi was walking through the hallways in the back of the arena and confronted by Undertaker just standing there chilling. Wow, what a moment right there.
I've been watching you for a while now.
Said he's been watching him for a while.
I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. I don't need to tell you how important this match is tonight. What I will tell you is to go out there and defend your yard.
Exactly. Ooh. Can't let Moose win. That's next. Obafemi, Moose for the NXT Championship after we come back from this commercial. That's going to be a hard hit affair. I just hope the system ain't around. Need to keep their butt on TNA for this.
Fucking new epic world, new arenas, new storyline.
Advertising for 2K24, 25 I mean, which is a seriously good video game. I might play a match tonight after NXT goes off. All I do is log in and get my free faction stuff every day, even on the old game. That's all I have time for. Literally, like
touch can make 2 feel like 1.
Make
or
time for that
simply
game,
be a helping hand. Dupixent can help you stay ahead of eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema to help heal your skin from within. Many adults saw 90% clearer skin. Some even achieved long-lasting clearer
commercials,
skin. And fast itch relief after the first dose. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor.
Slapping meat.
Dupixent.
That's what we about to see.
#1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists. Helps you feel the heal. See the difference for yourself. Reach out to your eczema specialist today.
Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze.
So the only way Moose will win is if
with
the system come out there and
lotion
call
is gentle on sensitive skin. And
if it's straight up one-on-one, Moose don't stand a chance.
Deserves puffs indeed. America's #1 lotion tissue.
This combo meal's got combinations. Make this thing your own creation. Entree, drink, and choice of size. Oh, and it's free to swap fries. Have it your way.
Sadly, windshield chips.
Delete commercials. Delete.
But at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Sweet.
SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Go to SafeLight.com and
Mad
schedule
Murphy.
now.
Welcome to the 100-degree sweat test. Which one of these 2 antiperspirants can stand up to the heat? That's it. Take it up a notch. It looks like ordinary antiperspirants can't take the heat. Ordinary antiperspirants can't fight sweat better than Secret.
All right, enough. Commercials, we've had enough commercials.
Kids off of school,
Let's go.
and she was never seen again.
Back to the ring.
This is the biggest raid that case has seen.
The truth will set you free.
Combination.
Come on now.
Thursday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Journey to the land of never normal.
It's got to be
The
the
Big
last
Bang
commercial
Theory.
right
Escape to the Big
here.
Bang Theory.
Anticipate Moose will make his entrance
CW
first.
22.
Then Obafemi will come out last.
Hardy's hand-breaded
Typically, the
chicken on
champion
a
comes
toasted
out
bun
last.
or homestyle tender
championship
platter with your
matches.
favorite sauce, like new Duke's Carolina
Conventionally,
Gold
that's how it
Barbecue.
normally works.
There's nothing quite like the goodness of Hardy's hand-breaded chicken.
But there are times when they come out first.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you'll get your first month free when you
Killing
join
me.
today. Sign up for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, and get your first month free. Cancel anytime. Deal ends March 13th.
Done. Beat it.
What do you get when Zaxby's, an iconic chicken joint, applies this delicious crispy seasoning to shrimp? The collab everyone's been waiting for.
It'll be worth the
in a
wait,
Zaxby's box.
Just like I said,
Who's
it's a
got the
premium live
sauce?
events
Zaxby's.
level.
What's up, Chuck GPT? What up, Chuck? What do you think about this parlay? It's great, but why don't you use me for something you really need help with, like pronouncing alma mater, learning the players' names?
All customers get a profit boost to bet on any college hoops underdog. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you'll get your first month free when you join today. Sign up for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, and get your first month free. Cancel anytime. Deal ends March 13th.
But anyway, it puts for the same commercial twice now. So we'll be done with this commercial break.
Strawberries and springtime go hand in hand. Now at Hardee's, they come together with a hint of lemon in our famous buttermilk biscuits. Hardee's Strawberry Lemon Biscuits, served warm, drizzled in icing all day long.
About no Hardee's. Yes, back to NXT. Thank you.
Saturday, the NASCAR Xfinity Series roars into Las Vegas for a showdown in Sin City. Watch the rising stars battle it out on the fast high bank oval of the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Don't miss a second of the action. NASCAR the series races from Las Vegas Saturday, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific only on the CW.
You talking about listening to Francine's podcast too much. We use words like over and a shoot. All the different wrestling lingo I've been using a lot because she says
beat you at Vengeance Day, but it looks like I got to beat it into you and into there. And I'm the guy. And it's got to be definitive.
Eddie Thorpe.
Me and you, Trick. Let's do this in NXT Underground.
That's right. That's tonight too. Him and Trick in an underground match tonight.
I see your punk ass at the Underground.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Eddie Thorpe and the Underground's his match.
I forgot all about that match because so many championship matches.
I'm the cage animal.
I'm still trying to figure out how to squeeze all this into 2 hours. Why are you, 45 minutes down? Still got like 6 more matches to go.
This fire been burning in me all year. And next week, he gonna feel it.
All right, that's next week.
Knock his ass out cold.
I'm about to say, how they gonna fit all this on 1 2-hour show? So that's next week. So that's gonna be good too. And now Moose making his entrance to the ring. Hopefully by himself. He don't need to have that loudmouth Alicia Edwards with him. He need to have JDC or Brian Myers. None of them need to be with him. He needs to be by himself. None of the sisters. That's right. Just him. They need to stay their butt at home.
There is a man who is the TNA X Division champion. There is a man who is backed up everything he has said on his brand, which is TNA, and there's no doubt that he is the face of that franchise. But tonight, he, that being Moose, has to take the title from the ruler. He has to beat our champion, Oba Femi. And if he can, we're looking at the new NXT champion.
The ruler. Oba Femi. Hey, boss man. You still believe?
Travis Brand, Cactus Jack, featuring the final boss, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, John Cena, and Travis himself. Get your Cactus Jack in WWE apparel now at WWE Shop.
I still like that little strut that Oba Femi comes out with. Woo! 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 That strut was dope, man. Walking to the beat of the music, that's always been tight.
Their share of heavyweight title fights over the years. I have a feeling feeling this one's about
He gonna tear Moose a new one though. As long as the system stay away, Obafemi for the win.
sold out.
They sold out in MSG. I knew they would be. It don't like as many people there as it was for Raw last night, but it's still about 15,000 people.
Plus pounds. And they're fighting for one thing. What's around the waist of Obafemi?
Big, won't you just tell it like it is, man? No bread,
No water, just eat. I like when Boots say that. No bread, no water, just eat. Book cracked me up when he said that.
Flip your card to green and let's throw down.
Big meaty men slap meat. That's what's about to go down right here.
Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rowan. The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It's for the NXT
Let's go.
Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing at 270 pounds, representing the system.
Fuck the system.
The
Boom.
TNA X Division Champion.
Boo! 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 Moose! Boo!
And his opponent
Ooh.
from Lagos, Nigeria,
Ooh.
weighing in at 310 pounds.
Ooh.
He is the NXT Champion.
I like he holding the belt upside down like that. That's normally bad juju when you hold the belt upside down during a championship match or before it.
Graves, I've gotten your thought about this in the past. I want to
He
go
got
to
it though.
when we think of all the former NXT champions, the Seth Rollins, the Owens, the Zayn's, the Big E's, the Fallers, the Drew McIntyres, they're all impressive. But how impressive to you is Obafemi, and how has he taken this title to new heights?
Well, we talking about a super heavyweight Obafemi.
Ring the bell.
A generational talent. He's a guy that could
Here we go, face to face. They point at the stunt where they just feeding off the crowd, looking left, looking right while they're standing in front of each other. Like The Rock and Hogan did that time.
Oh, yes, man.
Now they're backing up a little bit. Dancing around, and now for the collar elbow top to start the match. Crowd chanting NXT off the top, because that's what they're going for, because this is their
I
show.
don't know how it couldn't when you've got arguably the greatest superstar of all time telling you to go defend your yard. Oba understands the assignment tonight, but Moose is ready for war.
Moose back them up to the ropes.
Both of these athletes understand the magnitude of the
chops him in the
situation,
chest.
and it could truly change the landscape of our entire industry. I mean, you could say that again.
Try to chop him again, but Oba counters it. Woo! With a chop of his own.
NXT, they've done so.
Some shoulder tackles while Moose is in the corner. Moose trying to hit him in the back to get him to stop. Finally does. Gets him inside headlock. Oba flings him into the ropes inside. Shoulder tackles him. Wow, Moose with a kipper.
It's about to get busy, man.
And this brings up a good point, Booker. What makes Moose
Then,
special?
clotheslines Obafemi over the top rope to the floor.
Chance and opportunity for this like this for about 5 years now.
What's up? Bring with him.
Chance here in Madison Square Garden. The thing is, can he
On the
beat
apron,
Obafemi?
sizing up Oba, but then Oba chops him in his chest, sends him down to the apron
Like a
hard
frying
with a
pan straight to the heart. You think Moose at 6'6", 6'7", 300 plus pounds ever been dropped with one?
Obafemi trying to get back in the ring, but gets kicked in the face by Moose back to the floor.
Totally shut down my point.
You talk about what that talk did for Obafemi. What do you think that talk did for this
Moose
man
goes back
right
out
here?
there
Moose, I'm sure it
floor
put him
with
in a
sizing
state
up
of mind.
Oba,
where he
tries
gotta
for a
take care of
clothesline.
business
Oba counters into a side slam onto the apron.
First goes Moose.
Spine on the pine.
Matchup. Who's walking out as
Hardest part of the
sold-out
ring.
leader of Madison Square Garden champion?
Commercial break, but we got picture in
Liberty
picture
Mutual is
again.
all she talks about
So
since we stayed
Obafemi's
10th
picking him
by
up
our
off
home
the
and
floor.
auto insurance.
Throws him back into the ring.
It's pronounced Liberty.
They He goes back into the ring himself.
Liberty.
Starts pounding and grounding Moose while he's
She's
on
mocking
the
it.
mat.
Very mature.
Hey,
Right
that's
hand,
enough, you two.
straight right.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
And deliver like 6 or 7 of them at this point.
Only pay for what you need.
And he drops an elbow on Moose.
Sup, Sex?
Pins him. Moose kicks out after 1.
Yes. Try this toasted chicken bacon ranch with melting provolone. Warm and comforting, huh?
And then he drops the knee to the lower back of Moose.
New toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Gives him another knee.
Aluminum-free
Another knee to the back
72-hour
by
odor
Overfemi to Moose.
protection with just 6
Picks him up in the front
ingredients.
face lock.
Have you seen what's in your old
Bounces him off
stuff?
the ropes.
There's more than
Irish
double
whip.
the amount of ingredients in this deal.
High knee,
Clean,
one of those Triple
effective
H type
deodorant,
high
easy
knees
to
to
make. It's
Moose.
native.
These are the new Snack Factory Poppins, a pretzel take on popcorn.
See for
Feeding
yourself.
off the crowd.
Weightless, tasting room.
Overfemi.
Surprisingly light,
And he
crispy.
tries to pin Moose, only down for 1 count again because he's too
Snack
busy
Factory
feeding into the
Poppins
crowd's
with
energy.
your pretzel.
Remember when
Tries to pin
Casual
him
Friday
again,
was a
only
big
1
thing?
count.
Well, now there's casual every
Moose
day
kicks
with
out after 1
Skechers
again,
Go
tries
Walks.
for a
The
3rd
comfort
pin,
starts
and
with
Moose
my
kicks out a
pants-free
3rd
Skechers
time
Go
out
Walk
of 1
slip
count.
ins. Plus, there's Go Walk apparel with pants, jackets, tanks,
Then
and
Over
tees.
picks him up.
Experience Skechers Go Walk footwear and apparel.
Overfemi tried for a power move, but Moose counters away from him with some right elbows and some headbutts. So then he tries.
With 2 great things
Oh,
combined,
drops
it's a
him with a
wonderful
Sam Moose.
world.
And then a
Yes, Gummy
senton bomb
clusters.
from Moose.
Unleash your senses.
We're done.
What about these?
Looks right. Quick,
Then
the
Moose tries to
quicker
pin him.
picker-upper. Bounty
Only 1
absorbs
count of
spills
the
like a sponge, and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
TurboTax Free Edition, 37%
Moose acting like he's about to try to
qualify.
powerbomb him.
Simple form
Or raise his
1040
ass or
returns
something.
only. See if you qualify at
Overfemi counters it.
TurboTax.com/free.
Probably be a back body drop.
I can
Counters
file
it
for free.
again.
Now this is taxes. File for free with
Gets
TurboTax
him
Free
up in a
Edition.
fireman's
At
carry.
long last, Domino's is
But
introducing
Moose hits him with a
Stuffed
couple
Pizza.
elbows
That's
to the
right,
chin
our
to get him
first
to
ever.
break it,
And
and
it's
then
stuffed with
flings
melty
him to the
cheese,
ropes and
baked
Irish
with
whip and
melty
drop
cheese,
kicks him in the
and
center of
finished
the ring.
with even more
1,
cheese.
2,
It's new
2,
Parmesan
sweet.
stuffed crust pizza,
Oba
and
kicks
it's
out
only
at
from
the 2
Domino's.
count.
My boat's in worse shape than I thought. Maybe I'll just crash here.
You're coming home with me. Why are you
Oba
two
got
together, Sonya?
Moose.
He's getting his
But
boat
Moose got
worked
over
on.
by the throat,
I do not want to
getting
know
him
what that
into
means.
like a weird
What
choke.
are your intentions with Captain Tall Drink of Justice?
He is just my
Looks like a
partner.
modified sleeper hold
Yes.
while Moose is on, while Opa's on the mat.
What about my caboose? Nobody told me about performance reviews.
You're not a cop.
Max, no.
The world's your oyster. Get out there and get shopping.
Max could be pulling another car.
You must be willing to walk away from
Moose wrenching it in deep at the sleeper hold.
We'll finish our project, and you'll end up 10,000 miles away from Ellis.
With one
I
coworker
can tell,
helping
you
another
can't hear it, but I
coworker
can tell
with
that the
their
crowd's trying to
Hide
get
yourself.
Overfemi back in
No,
this.
that's a plot twist.
Since he's a fan favorite tonight.
What the hell is going on over there?
I'm a police detective, and you're my consultant.
You're no
Still
fun.
got that modified sleeper hold locked in tight. Moose does on Overfemi. Now we're back from the commercial.
And this sold-out crowd here in the theater at Madison Square Garden has been on the edge of their seat since the beginning
Now
of the night.
Overfemi's
They
trying to
kept the
stare.
energy up,
Gets up to
and
one
they have
knee,
been
gets up
in
to both
for a
feet.
star-studded
Still
night.
got the lock hold.
And they right
the
now
hold
are
on.
witnessing
And then he backs Moose into the corner of it. He still can't get Moose to break that hold. So he backs him into the corner again, and now Moose finally releases that hold. But he puts him in a headlock instead. But then Overfemi picks him up and throws him across the ring and slams him down.
But Overfemi right now doesn't want to go back into the locker room like we talked about with the Hardys. We're talking about Braxian with the NXT title not around his waist. Overfemi
Picks Moose up and strong power bomb in the center of the ring.
Oba's not looking to head back to the locker room with his head hanging low.
Moose rolls out of the
Oba
ring
just realizing
because he knew it was
the
in trouble.
momentum Moose carried out of the ring. Hey, listen, if anything, that was a blessing in disguise for Moose.
So then Overfemi's going out of the ring.
And now both superstars spilling right out here. Referee trying his
Irish
best.
whip into the steel steps. Moose reverses it, sends Oba into the steps instead. Hard right shoulder into the steel steps. Goes Overfemi. Now they're showing Stephanie Bakir in the back of the ring. They're getting ready for her match.
Still coming our main event. Title versus title. Winner
Moose
take all.
picks up Overfemi, throws him back into
Moose
the
now
ring.
sending Overfemi back inside the ring. Moose
And then he
understands
slides
that
under the ropes,
that's the
goes
only way
back
to
in
become
himself.
NXT champion. With champion's
Oba
advantage
backs
in
himself
effect.
into a corner. Moose runs in and hits him with a European uppercut. He's trying to do another, but receives a European uppercut of his own from Oba. Oh, and then a pump kick from Moose to Oba right in the middle of the ring. Moose was crazy springboard off the second rope, failed. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Oba Femi pinned Moose for a 2 count. Oba with him up on his shoulders in the fireman's carry, then drops him into AA almost. 1, 2, Moose kicks out at the 2.
This matchup continues. And I know we want to be homers. Here, but you can't take anything.
That move was crazy by Moose, and then he got hit with a European uppercut from the second rope pretty much. And it fly like a high-risk maneuver, trying to do some crazy crossbody off the second rope or something.
To the challenger, the TNA X Division champion, who is representing his brand very well tonight.
They're really chanting, let's go Cena sucks right now.
Think about this, guys. For years, TNA
Oh,
has
sure.
themselves as challengers to WWE.
Moose Oba tried for a suplex, Moose counters, sends Oba into the turnbuckle, shoulder first.
This is Oba Femi's toughest
This
assignment
match has
to date.
been
I'm gonna
brutal,
tell you
but we
right
knew
now,
it was going
Moose,
to be
I'm gonna tell you,
hard
he's trained,
hitting
he's thought about this
all the
for
way
a long
around.
time. This could be
Moose
his
puts
It's something we
Oba
haven't
on the
talked
top
about.
rope.
A win tonight for Moose, a TNA wrestler.
Ric Flair chop go, woo, on Oba chest. Moose goes up to the top rope with him.
That's a lot of meat.
Almost like he's trying for a superplex.
From the top. No way. There's no way.
Wow, I hope they reinforce the ring for this one. Yeah. Ooh. Oba Femi got superplex off the top rope. Then he didn't release it. Tried for another superplex on Oba, but Oba countered it into a suplex of his own. Yeah, superplex off the top rope. Moose didn't release the hold. Tried for another regular suplex after the hit, but Oba countered it into a suplex of his own. Excited that crowd. Look at that, y'all. All them people. It's not even nearly as many people as there last night for Raw, though.
This is for
Now
the NXT title.
going
Still
right
to come, you see
right,
title.
right elbow after
For
right
title.
elbow.
That's in our main event.
Oba Femi,
We got a
then
street
Moose.
fight coming up in moments.
Boom.
But
Right
this
elbow.
has been a
Boom.
slug.
Right elbow from Moose gets countered into some rights. Nothing but rights from Oba now.
Able to turn things around.
He tries the right again.
Get to the street fight.
I think Moose might have countered it.
I think everyone would be okay with it.
Tried for a clothesline, but Moose stays still. Oh, and a pump kick from Moose, but didn't even. It hit Oba, but he didn't get knocked down. So then Oba Femi with a strong right clothesline, the Moose flips him inside out. Gets fired up with that special taunt he does. Tell he's ready in his zone. So then Oba Femi tries for that special power bomb, but gets power bombed himself by Moose. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Moose gets a 2 count on Oba Femi.
From seeing a TNA wrestler holding an NXT championship.
This is the first time I've seen somebody able to match Oba Femi power for power, strength for strength, because we always talk about that incredible
setting him up for another power bomb.
But tonight, he's got a badge on his head.
Oba Femi picks him up in that fireman's carry position. Like to throw him over the top rope out of the ring. He should too. Oh, he did gorilla press him out of the ring. Wow, such power and strength from Oba Femi on display right now. Picks him up, picks Moose up into the fireman's carry, pushes him up into the gorilla press, and then throws him over the top rope out of the ring onto the floor.
And I don't even think he knows what to say.
No way, Oba Femi. Wait a minute.
Impressive display of strength by Oba
Win
Femi.
this match this
All
way.
you have to do is just stay right there.
That was
Oba
crazy.
Femi right now is the referee's at 7. Referee's at 8. Moose, can he break it at 8?
Moose gets back in to break the 10 count.
And that's got to be exactly what Oba's thinking right now. Well, we talked about two titans.
This is that was a turning point, him throwing him out of the ring like that. Now they got each other by the throat, and then they punches back at the same time, simultaneously, blow for blow, Moose and Oba. But then Oba clotheslines him over the top rope onto the floor and follows him with, and then Tries to send Moose into the turnbuckle, but Moose reverses it, sends Oba into the turnbuckle. Moose with a slam through the table on Oba Femi. Like a rock bottom or a Uranagi through the table.
Someone stop this thing!
Oba Femi is laid out. But now he's starting to stir, starting to get back up. They keep muting it because of the fans chanting.
Moose knows no matter what branch you're on, what company you work for.
So then we're back in the ring. Moose with a spear to Oba Femi in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, sweet! Oba Femi kicks out after the 2. Of course he did.
A second away from turning this business upside down.
You're talking about headlines, they would have been made all around the
So now
world.
he's mounting Oba Femi, raining down right hands and gave him like 4, 5, 6 of them.
Oba, I believe you mean, Booker. Yes, I think Oba should have taken the ball. Excited right now.
Now Oba's in the corner, poised and ready for his next move, waiting for Oba to get to his feet. Tries for something, but gets powerbombed for his trouble. Now Oba Femi pins him. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell, Oba Femi for the win, and still your NXT champion, Oba Femi. Woo, woo. Woo. And still. That's right. Again, that's what's supposed to happen. Just like the Hardy Boys match ended that way, this match ended this way. That's what's supposed to happen. They can't come to it. Like, no. Fraxium can't challenge TNA tag team championships like that and think they're going to win. Just like Moose can't challenge for that NXT championship, think he's going to win. They're going to get back to TNA. Going to get.
A few weeks ago, we did things Soul's way, and since she has a championship match against Chelsea Green next week, we're going to do things my way and hopefully bring out some of that aggression.
Zarya and Sol Russo on a promo.
Are we matching pants?
Like, what are they doing? Fencing? Beekeeping? No, they're hitting glass bottles with baseball bats. That's what we're doing now. Hitting plates and using hammers to smash glass. That's what's hot in the streets. Hitting tires. That's how they work out. Hitting tires with baseball bats and such. What kind of workout routine is this? Barry Bonds to a liquor bottle. What? I don't understand. I get axe throwing, I guess. But what kind of workout regimen are they using right now? It's innovative, to say the least. And they're bonded as a tag team. And then a shooting. Really? They're going to do a shooting like this, like Grayson Waller? Remember what I said about a shoe being disgusting? A shoe is to be worn on your foot, not to be drinking a drink out of it.
No, better yet, I deserve it.
Now we got Fatal Influence and Ricky Saints talking to Ava.
I don't think Rich has a great idea this week. We don't belong here.
Oh, they dissed him. They dissed Ricky
I don't
Saints
get
hard.
how you do it.
I don't get it either.
But I want to say that's the second time somebody said that I don't belong here. And if Ridge Holland's trying to start some type of trend, I want to go ahead and nip that in the bud right now. So, to me, the only way to do that is to physically prove a point to Ridge.
So you want a match?
Yes.
How about next week? Work for you? You and Rich?
Yes, I can.
Oh, great.
Oh, face-to-face Ethan Page and Ricky
NXT doesn't
Saints.
like outsiders. Like you.
I guess he's about to have his match against Javon. That street fight is up next. That's the only thing cool about Ethan Page is his theme song. He's like so many others. They suck with their character, but their theme song fire.
Because Ethan Page is the original NXT outsider.
Kill him with it and get him with a smile.
The following contest is a New York City
New York City street fight against Javon Elvis. Ethan Page versus Ron Evans on the way.
From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. Oh, legal Ethan Page. No rules, and
that's why Javon about to tear him up. This is a lot of bad blood in this match too, especially after Ethan broke his jaw like that.
You never know when the next great one's going to come from.
Yeah, CM Punk's on LFG this week. Matter of fact, speaking of CM Punk, I just watched the 3rd episode of Heels, and he's in that as one of the wrestlers in the show. Like,
He's out again.
it's not based on a true story or nothing, but part of that story with Heels, he's wrestling in the match on that episode I just watched. Got a real crazy looking haircut.
New episodes Sunday at 8.
He did good. CM Punk. I heard AJ Lee's in that show as well.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance.
She's on that
when you
show
bundle
too.
auto, home, and
Heels.
motorcycle insurance.
It's on
Visit
Netflix.
progressive.com.
Really good.
Congratulations. Here are the keys.
So it only ran for 2 seasons.
Congratulations. Here's the water.
I'm not sure how many episodes is in each season, but I'm up to episode 3 because I just
Wait,
started
Congratulations.
this week.
Here's your first year supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember,
Once again,
not
found
too
out
little
about
and
it
too
on that
much, or you'll kill
Francine
your mom.
podcast. I've been
okay.
listening to her.
Congratulations.
Ever since I met her at
Here's Home Quote Explorer.
WrestleCade, she told me about her podcast. I've been listening to it
insurance
since
options and find
episode
the right
1 on
coverage, even if it's not with us.
Spotify.
What's the bad news?
I can't tell you how many dozens
I
of
skipped the
episodes I've
line.
heard of her stuff. That's why I say terms like shoot or over. Like when I sent DCW a message about how to do that podcast about them last night, in that message I said, yeah, I'm going to try to put your guys over. I never used the word. I never talked like that before.
From me.
Her and Francine
Especially
every
when
other
they've been
day,
using
every
toilet
day
paper
pretty
that
much.
doesn't hold up.
I listen to
New
one
Charmin
podcast, she talks
Ultra
like that
Strong
all
has
the
a
time.
diamond
Talking
texture
about
that's more
shoots,
durable and it cleans better, so you can use less.
putting people over. And,
Enjoy the go with Charmin. These are the new Snack Factory
but
poppers.
that's a good podcast.
Take
I
on
like
popcorn.
Francine.
See
She's
for
still
yourself.
look good.
And our weightless,
Even though she's
tasty,
older.
treasury light crispy.
Highly recommend. I'll put her over.
Delicious. Snack Factory Poppins. Rethink your pretzel. Safe like
She's kind of what inspired me to do my podcast. I remember when I met her at WrestleCade, like, yeah, I'm thinking about starting a podcast. This, that, and that. Oh, really? Well, I do have a podcast. Gave me her business card.
Go to safelight.com and schedule a replacement today.
Safe like repairs.
Ever since I found out about it.
I've seen a lot of
Telling stories about
proposals, but
ECW
nothing
and
like what
Rose.
Clayton did.
Clayton wanted
Days
to
and
invite
stories
Emma
that's
to
been happening
prom,
over the
asked
years.
if we could help.
Had to go big for the senior year prom.
Chick-fil-A is up for everything. We decided to get the cow in
Maybe
on
I'll
the
have her
fun.
up here
We
on
had
this podcast
flowers
one day if
for
they're lucky,
eating.
but my
Clayton
pockets
starts
ain't deep
laughing.
enough
We're
because
like,
she said
what
she
are you
doesn't do
laughing
that for
at?
free.
I knew how big of a deal a promposal was. We just wanted to make sure that this was a special moment.
Took to think about it.
No, I did not have to think about it.
I knew she was going to say yes, just because it was Chick-fil-A.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Ooh, commercial.
Wait, there's a Red Hulk now? Excuse me, what do I do about this?
We use Tide Oxy Boost.
It's a
Javon
lifesaver.
Evans. Your boy is bouncy.
Looking good. Thank you.
See
He
Captain
got
America,
to win
Brave
tonight.
New World.
Ethan Page done beat him too much and he's not going to get this victory over him tonight.
Drop it on
Get some
that
revenge.
tainted bud. Stinky
Revenge
bud.
for Cedric Alexander
Put
and
the huggies
himself.
on that butt. No matter what kind of butt you got, we got you, baby.
Notice we ain't seen Cedric Alexander since Ethan Page did whatever he did
She had
to
to
him.
have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, "Go to X. You save me a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. You do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra
Right,
activities.
enough of the
She can hit
commercials.
hard too for a little skinny
New
thing.
York Street Fight
So
on the way.
it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets."
So, KJ is your boyfriend, yet Khalil is picking you up.
The show.
Bye.
Y'all kids is messy.
Go back
You got
to the
yourself a
match.
fake boyfriend to make this boy jealous.
Let's make sure Khalil gets the right impression. So what's up? We're fake dating, right?
Alright, commercials done. Beat it. Go on, get commercials. There we go.
We are live in New York City, sold out tonight for NXT. Raw was sold out last night as well. And Sam Roberts and Megan Morant dive into everything from Monday Night Raw and WWE on Raw.
I keep forgetting about that doggone Raw recap. Again, that's not enough hours in a day for me to keep it. That's why I couldn't do the indie stuff before now, because that's why I can't even play 2K25 like that, because it's not enough hours in a day to do everything and keep up with literally all that I gotta do.
game right called WWE 2K25, the best WWE 2K
It's like tomorrow, I gotta get up
game.
at 5:30 in the morning. So as soon as NXT go up there, I gotta get my butt in the bed so I can get up in the morning. God, it looks so realistic, that game. The seamless transition from game to show is just crazy. You can't even hardly tell the difference.
New gameplay experience called The Island. WWE 2K25 available worldwide this Friday.
Available worldwide Friday, but I've had my copy since Thursday. Your boy is bouncy. Come on, Javon, you got this. Your boy is bouncy. He in the zone. He need to be to beat this dude. All the things he done put him through. Stand and Deliver is our next premium live event from NXT. This should be a premium live event for all intents and purposes. Tonight is premium live event quality. Ring the bell. Oh, Ethan Page with a right kick to the start of the match. Then gives him some right hands. Bounces him off the rope. Irish whip. Shoulder tackle to reverse elbow. Javon Evans. Then Javon drops him to the mat, starts pounding him with right hands.
These two cannot stand one another.
Right hand attempt from Javon gets countered into a super kick from Javon, who sends him to the outside of the ring, and then Suicide dives on him, sends him over the barricade into the crowd. Another strong right hand to Ethan Page. Javon picks him up, another drops him down with another right hand. Got him reeling.
This one, as we just saw, can go anywhere.
Then sends him head first into the steel steps. Another shot to the head on the steel steps on Ethan Page. Javon is just flurrying down offense on raining right hands on. It'll show Julia in the back, getting her mind right for her match.
This atmosphere, since this match was made official last week.
Now Javon looking under the ring for something because it's a no disqualification street fight. Got him a steel chair. Swings it. Ethan Page misses. Then punches him in the stomach.
That certainly would have been
right hand to Javon.
Javon Evans trying to really
Then
help.
Irish whips Javon into the steel steps, hip first.
Javon Evans trying to help a fellow member of the locker room.
I don't know what the hell Javon Evans is thinking right now. Right there. But right now, he needs to be thinking about survival.
Now Ethan Page with that same steel chair that Javon brought out, throws him into the ring, picks Javon Evans up by the hair,
Right now, Javon Evans
throws him into the ring.
to mix it up with a
And
man
he's looking for something out of the ring, gets another steel chair or two. Those two more steel chairs in the ring.
I will say this, that I will.
And yet another, that is 4 steel chairs in the ring, and Ethan Page goes back in the ring too. Picks up one of the chairs, wails it on the back of Javon.
One thing right now, Ethan Page and Javon Evans is hot. He got to go out
Picks
there,
up a
not
different
knock him
steel
out.
chair,
He needs to take
places
out
it into the corner
this man,
between the second rope and the top rope.
Page has made it his mission to steal everyone's
Then he picks up a different steel chair, but Javon hits him with a chair of his own, wraps it around his back.
He remembered everything his mom said to
Ethan Page really hits him with a chair again onto the back. Strong chair shots to Ethan Page's back. A third chair shot to Ethan Page's back.
Gotta love it. This young man is willing to fight.
Then he sits the chair up like he's going to sit down in it.
And you heard Evans last week.
He's going to use
say
it
he's
as a
looking
weapon.
at this all in a
Picks up
different
Ethan
light. It was an
Page.
uncharacteristic attitude.
Picks him up, tries for a side suplex, but Ethan Page counters it.
Trying to plant, and look at Page.
Punches him in the head 3-4
Page is
times.
sadistic enough. He's got to have the advantage under this sort of stipulation.
Tries for an Irish whip into that chair into the corner. Javon moves. Ethan almost goes through it himself. But then Javon drop kicks him in the back and sends him head first into that chair in the corner.
Face first went Page.
Then does a bouncy move off this top rope into a Hurricane Rana, who throws him into that chair that was sitting up in the middle of the ring. Only gets a 2 count on Ethan Page. And Javon slides out of the ring. Coming up with his next plan, looks under the ring.
Hosted WWE Hall of Famer Mike Tyson fights. Tyson, of course, will be at WWE World Sunday, April 20th.
Gets a table. The crowd didn't even have to ask for it. Javon Evans with the table from under the ring.
He might be looking to break the man's back. What was that match that took place
throws
for
it
the
into
first
the
time
ring.
here in MSG, these hallowed grounds? Vic, earlier in the night, you were talking the Hardys, the Dudleys. Little homage match from the young OG.
Takes that chair out from the corner that Ethan placed there, that he went through,
He's got to look at this in a different light. He can't come in
and
smiling
puts
all
the
the time. He
table
knows he's got to get gritty. He's got to get gnarly. He's got to get nasty, and that is what has brought him to this mindset here tonight. To
got
this
it
street
leaning up
fight.
against the second rope in the
You
corner.
gotta stab some backs. You gotta step on some necks to make it
Now
to the top of this
Javon
game.
goes,
Page with a counter.
almost goes through the table, but counters it into a pinning predicament. Only gets a 2 count Ethan Page. A Superman punch looks like from Javon, who then gets a chop to his chest from Ethan Page. Oh, super kick to Ethan Page. Then try for a spinning kick. They kick each other in the head at the same time. Then each of them grab a chair and hit each other with a chair at the same time. Ethan Page trying for a kick, gets countered by Javon into a spinning slam onto a steel chair. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Ethan Page kicks out up at the 2. Javon Evans, the table that was in the corner dropped from all the vibrations of the ring. Now he's trying to put it back the way he had it. Crowd chanting, "We want tables." And now he's got it perched up on the top rope, the way he was trying to get it prepped to begin with. Javon Evans has that table up in the corner. Now he's got 2 chairs in his hand.
Both men coming out here ready
Got
for
them
this
both
fight
posted
here
up in the
tonight
middle
at
of the ring,
Roadblock.
sitting
What an
side by
atmosphere
side.
it has been for the last
He's standing on
hours in New York City, in Madison Square Garden.
it. Now he's got Ethan Page, almost like he's going to try for a power driver on the chairs. But Ethan Page countered it, got him up in the fireman's carry, and then, slams a head first into the top turnbuckle and places Javon on the top rope. And then throws Javon through those tables, through those chairs in the middle of the ring back first. Ethan Page got to get the 2 count on Javon Evans.
Nothing short of impressive. Got him.
Ethan Page just sent Javon Evans through that table in the corner. 1, 2, 2, sweet. And remember, I've said it before, if somebody places a table and sets it up, they're more than likely going through it. And that's what happened just then. Javon placed that table in the corner and went through it. Now we're on to the next commercial break.
Hazelnut.
That's generally how it works, though. If somebody, let's say, takes a steel ladder and they prop it up on the announcer's table and the ring apron is just sitting there like that. They're probably going through that. They're setting it up for themselves. Sometimes it's not the case, but most of the time that's how it works.
Starting at $12.99.
Just like that Kevin Owens Sami Zayn match at Elimination Chamber, when Sami Zayn set that table up.
Even for children with moderate to severe eczema. Touch can stir a sense of wonder, can make a ride go smoothly, and make a smile stretch ear to ear. Dupixent can help your child stay ahead of eczema with clearer skin and noticeably less itch. When a touch is all in good fun, Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema to help heal your child's skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain,
I can't even begin to think what Stand and Deliver is going to be like.
Or parasitic infection.
This is an average NXT tonight.
Asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor.
So I consider that an average.
The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists. Help your child feel the heal and see the difference. Reach out to your child's eczema specialist today.
What championship matches they have on this
Who knows make a difference?
You never know what's going to be. Ain't that the craziest thing?
Release 24/7. New episode Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
All right, enough for the commercials.
This is either going to be really good
commercials.
or really bad. Here we go.
As soon as you tell people you're a magician, when you ask for money, they just give it to you.
Unbelievable? Believe it.
All right, enough. And I can imagine when we get back to this match, Ethan Page is going to be on the up and up. He's going to have
hash this out.
upper hand.
Oh, there's a bunch of hashing to be done.
Listen up. 2 big announcements.
So Javon can get that comeback.
Can this day get any better?
Yes.
My best people on this.
Grab your fuzzy balls and come with me.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Trusting is the biggest mistake I ever made.
We're on the same team.
Immediately approve of this operation.
done. Beat it.
What kind of future do you want?
How
I
mad
want to
Murphy.
achieve things you haven't even considered or even possibilities. Settle up, partner.
Failure is not an option. Anyone? Just a second, Bradley. Anyone?
One day I will prove myself worthy. Prove yourself, man.
I just got a way of showing you what your next move's gonna be. I'm sure I'll see you.
On this field, when is a born?
Hold on to your butts.
I know who did it.
I know why.
I think
Shut up. No, it isn't. We just need one little thing.
I wish they had picture-in-picture for this one. The next time they'll have picture-in-picture tonight is probably during the main event between Julia and Stephanie McMahon.
Such a heart for people. Get your game on. Welcome to Scrabble.
All right.
Whatever the next move is, we'll have an impact together.
There's always something new out there.
Thanks for coming after me.
Go on, get commercial. All right, back to the ring. Yep.
We've seen both these men push their bodies to the limits. This is a street fight.
Get the upper hand on, and then a flying elbow, flying cross armbar.
This is a street fight, I'm gonna tell you. But Javon Evans, if he don't win this street fight, it's gonna be hard for that young brother to go back to the hood. So he better step
on. He bounces off the rope, tries for a high risk maneuver, but gets punched in his face.
And again, it was Ethan Page's promise to break the jaw of Javon Evans, and now is looking for that Eagle's edge.
He called the Eagle's edge. Really, it's a razor's edge.
Like, one,
two, swing.
Excuse me,
kicks out after the two.
That's got to be frustrating for all Ego as we take another look at the
big springboard clothesline off the top rope from Javon Evans.
Flashbacks to Vengeance Day. Kicked out of midair with a right to the jaw.
No, Corey.
Now Javon Evans is getting grabbed by his face by Ethan Page. Picks him up off the mat. Ooh, Javon pushes his hand out of the way and smacks the taste out of his mouth. Oh, and then a right hand from Javon. Right hand. They're going back and forth with rights. Now, Javon is just all flurry of offense. Lefts and rights, lefts and rights, lefts and rights. I can't even count them all. Just laying it in on. Oh, and then a very strong right to finish it off and send people out of the ring. Throws them into the barricade, rib first. Throws them into the steel steps, knee first. And then bounces his head off of the commentator's table. Apparently, during the break, they propped the table up outside the ring. Ethan Page tried to hit him with a chair, gets countered, and Javon kicks the chair into Ethan Page's face. Ethan Page rolls out onto the apron.
The Mecca, can he pull it off? That's the question.
Javon Evans bounces off the ropes. Oh, that was almost like a RKO over the top rope through that table that was propped up on the commentator's table in the apron. Wow, what a move. Oh, it was like a flying RKO over the top rope. Wow. That was impressive. That was hard hitting.
There's no count out. There's no stoppage. The official here is letting these guys fight because this is a New York City street fight. And we talked about 2K25 earlier. Javon Evans does moves you can only create in the video games. He does them in real life.
They're about to get back into the ring. Javon got him by the hair. Ethan Page, you can tell in his eyes, he's dazed.
Look at the look in Javon's eyes. What's that?
So then he throws him up against the table, the commentator's table, and goes back into the ring. Javon Evans bounces off the ropes, goes over the top rope. Oh, crossbody onto Ethan Page onto the commentator table. Table didn't break.
Are these two willing to go?
Wow.
They're gonna go.
Yeah, that hurt.
Can't go anymore. That's how bad
Jeez.
test one another.
Over the top rope, crossbody on the Ethan Page who was standing in front of the commentator's table and went and hit on the commentator's table and on the other side. Then he throws it back into the ring. Javon, like he's about to go to the top rope, no. Springboard into the ring, springboard onto the top rope, spinning, crazy high risk maneuver. 1, 2, 2, swing. Ethan Page kicks out of the 2 count.
So
Dang, that was crazy.
Needs to protect Ethan Page from himself at this juncture.
That move, that
This may be the
RKO type
last
move,
we see of All Ego at
that
this
was
rate.
brutal.
What is now going through the mind
Now,
of
Javon with a
Javon
steel
Evans?
chair.
A matter of moments, a steel chair.
Yeah, wrap around his face like he did you. That's right. Got the chair wrapped around his neck, giving him a little bit of his own medicine like he did to him. But then Ethan moves out of the way, picks up the chair, and throws it at him. Puts the chair down in front of him, picks up Javon Evans, try for a move, but gets the cutter onto the chair.
He didn't get it, but he's about to get something. Wait a minute.
Now he's got that chair wrapped around Ethan Page's head again and bounces off the ropes and drops with a cutter on the chair. Oh, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell, Javon Evans for the win. Let's go, my boy. Get your revenge.
Damn right. Standing ovation for the future of the WWE. What a hell of a night it's been. What a hell of a fight that just was.
Guys, this is a high-risk
Sorry, I'm having to type to my
but
supercar buddies. This one guy's a diehard Ethan Page fan for whatever reason.
to such limits and beyond.
So I'm saying, so far as Ethan Page goes, to a better person, it couldn't have happened.
And I'm going to say this mercifully. Javon Evans connected with that springboard cutter to the chair to end this thing. Hopefully once and for all. And God willing, both men will be
He
able to
deserved,
walk
well-deserved
forward.
ass whooping. Oh, who is this? That's that group of guys from last week that's been taking over. Whoa, the whole atmosphere just got thick just then. The lights went dim, and then these 4 guys in the crowd with Javon Evans in the ring by himself. Oh man, they're attacking him. 4-on-1. These 4 guys on Javon Evans right now. They've been taking over the show these past few weeks. Somebody needs to come out there and help him, man.
Absolute chaos.
Yo. Oh wow, double power bomb with Javon Evans. The 2 guys threw him, assisted it. Man, that was messed up. Who are these guys? Somebody got to stop them. They remind me of like Shield, Nexus when they took over the show.
This weekend, do
NWO
right. Go to shop.cwtv.com now to shop race day gear, grills, and so much more. Presented by Pit Boss Grills. Bigger, hotter, heavier.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio, it's a patio.
Oh, I love those chairs.
Shedtastic.
While we're on the commercial, I can share this too. You saw the one with me and Jordan Grace from Wrestle Cage.
Yeah.
All right. So then there's same Wrestle Cage. No, this was from
No,
when I went to
it's just a couple of
TNA in
Perfect combo.
Fayetteville.
They got a fire pit.
Got to meet Masha, her autograph, selfie with her.
I'm reporting this lunch to HR. Bye-bye. You deserve a lunch promotion.
And like I said, I want to put all these up on the wall behind me, but the walls are really slippery. Nothing. They're really thin and slippery, so I can't really put nails in it or adhesive on it because literally nothing
not
works.
as nice. However, Skechers Max
So this is
Cushioning
when
are
I met
just
B-Fab
as fabulous
in
at a price
Atlanta
that blows
that
them away. The insane comfort and
She was
cushioning.
on her way
including
into the
hands-free
arena
Skechers Slip-It.
for that
Try
show.
Skechers Max Cushioning.
And I was like, oh my God, B-Fab, I got something with you real quick.
How Old Spice total body is
She
an
was like, good too.
Have me sir anything you
Dang,
want
you
to share?
tall.
Not this Old Spice deodorant. It's 24/7 freshness. It can go everywhere.
every.
Push off saw the one with me and Bailey. Show it
These
again.
are
It was
the new
her
Snack
show.
Factory Poppins. A pretzel take on
Last year
popcorn.
was still
See for
so
yourself.
surreal
In
getting
our
to meet all these
weightless
people.
tasting room, surprisingly light and
The
crispy.
leader
So incredibly munchable.
Delicious.
Snack Factory
still can't
Poppins
believe
with
she
and
remembered me
pizza.
from that
Sadly,
concert back
windshield
in
chips
2002. I met her
windshield
at
cracks.
randomly ran into her and Matt.
But you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Her and Matt
can come
remember
to
that
you
moment.
for free. Don't wait.
That made
Go to
that day when they said they
SafeLight.com
remembered
and
it.
schedule now.
Burger King has a deal for all.
Probably
$5
millions of
meal is
people that
hunger's
they
call.
remember that moment.
$7 trio, more options for y'all. Which one will you choose?
Like, I met John Cena. My mom waited with me in line outside of Harris Teeter. We waited for a hot summer day after church. I'm wearing a suit, she wearing whatever dress.
Aluminum-free 72-hour
Like, 2.5 hour wait just to meet him. I bet if I met John Cena again, I asked him if he remembered me from that day, he probably wouldn't because of all the things he does.
It's native.
But Matt and Jeff,
Hazelnut.
they would never remember.
Big chocolate. Crispy.
Matt and Rita.
Irresistibly one of a kind. Irresistibly bueno.
This is a story about the one. The one who keeps it all moving.
He is
Getting close to time for that
precise. He thinks ahead.
Stops the right parts.
I still don't know who's going to win that. I want to.
Just where to
I
find
can't
them.
believe the winner take all.
Because for the one,
I don't think they'll merge the titles.
is about more
But
than
one of them
business.
two ladies is going to
Industrial
walk away
grade products
tonight
you
with
need
2
delivered
belts.
fast. Call clickgranger.com or stop
And then
by.
that means they're going to have to defend 2
For the
belts.
ones who get it done.
I hired a detective chomping at the bit to take the next step in his career.
This is my little brother, Henry. I'm senior detective, so I'm basically your boss.
All married? Brother and sister.
Are we done with commercials finally? Good.
A cop and a con artist, and a sister-brother detective team. What do these two dynamic duos have in common? They're both on tomorrow night on the CW. 2 shows, 1 action-packed night. Catch an all-new wild cards. 8-7 Central.
Who they booing? All I hear is boos from the crowd.
Right here.
What is going on? Can we get rid of all this garbage and see what's going on with the ring and the area?
When I was at my lowest, you saw promise in me. And now, I'm ready to take on the world.
That's a new strong team.
This group's mission:
Sean Spears.
purge the weak, slaughter the feeble,
That's a strong
and reshape this NXT
Nico
society
Van
exactly
Now.
how we envision it.
Out of the shadows, the
I knew this
Clone
was-
was born. United by survival, 4 hearts melt together as one, with a desire to reach the zenith of NXT.
Last week, we shook up the world. A warning shot signifying the arrival.
Sean Spears won this week. That's so cute.
So how does it feel to taste gold for the first
This
time?
past few weeks in wrestling has just been crazy. Io Sky winning.
But we're not
Sean
finished yet.
Spears winning that belt.
Last week, I took their gold. Next week, you 3 will take their heart.
What's that supposed to be? Oh, the 3-on-3 match this week. I don't know. They might win that too. The Culling, is that who they're calling themselves now? Is that their faction name? The CULLING, Culling.
The Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday, April 18th, 8 p.m. Pacific. The inductions of Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, and Triple H, among others, will be live from the Blue Live Theater. Tickets are on sale this Friday with a free sale available tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific via Ticketmaster.com.
Why are they putting pictures up of Ilya Dragunov? So where is he at? Corporate Rock. It doesn't matter where he's at. This one was the
Get yours now. Sarah Schreiber, standing by.
Eddie Thorpe, after
Eddie
months
Thorpe
of contention
in the crowd.
and controversy,
Yeah,
you will settle
food.
your issues with Trick Williams next week in an NXT Underground match. Now, we've already seen that Trick started training.
They had to mute the crowd again because they're getting a little extra with it.
Trick Williams has no idea what he's getting into, Sarah. I'm the underground king, the king of the underground. And I have been in the ring with Trick Williams, and Trick does not like getting hit. So what do you think is going to happen next week, huh? With no ropes, no rules.
Whoop that Trick. That's what's going to happen next week. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick.
Like the New York
That Trick right there. Oh, yeah. Getting them some of Eddie Thorpe already. Yeah. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Brawling in the crowd. Going back to the ring now. Back to the ringside area at least. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Now they're in the ring. Give him that trick shot. Oh, even better. Mounting him and hitting him with a bunch of right hands. Now a trick shot. Nope. Goes out over the top rope to the outside. Goes Eddie through it. Out of nowhere, these two started brawling. Whoop that trick. 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 That's my guy. I like Trick Williams. 6-person mixed tag team match next week. And Ricky Saints versus Ridge Holland next week. They called all the matches now for what's going to happen next week. Card always subject to change, but 9 times out of 10 when they call it like this, it happens. And also, Women's United States Championship match between Chelsea Green and Sol Ruka. That'll be a nice one. Unfortunately, Piper Niven will be out there and interfere with the match. But she's got Saria in her corner, so that might be a little even Steven. Chelsea Green, so I absolutely appalled with NXT for scheduling the United States Championship match, but it's not approved for March 18th. I vote for a return this decision of Will Shirley versus Sol Ruka on the grounds. Blah, blah, blah. She's trying to get out. Julia looked crazy with that mask. And I want to like Stephanie McCure, but those horns, man, that turns me off 100,000%. I ain't with all the horns. Get thee behind me, Satan.
Even with my mom's Alzheimer's, we've still been close. But when she developed agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease, a distance came between us.
With that said,
She'd get upset when I try to help, began wandering, even started swearing. She got agitated often, so we talked to her doctor.
Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication proven to reduce agitation symptoms that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Rexulti helped reduce my mom's symptoms.
Take action for your loved one. Talk to their doctor today about Rexulti.
Gravity Defier for life. Iams for life.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges.
It's no ordinary square. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better, with more cushiony softness. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
These are the new Snack Factory Poppins, a pretzel take on popcorn. See for yourself. In our weightless tasting room, surprisingly light and crispy.
They're so incredibly munchable.
They're delicious. Snack Factory Poppins. Rethink your pretzel.
Introducing Applebee's new Big Easy menu, starting at $11.99. Applebee's new Big Easy menu. Get it while you can.
There we go. Now you can see the bling bling.
Here
bling,
we
bling, bling.
go. Unbelievable? Believe it.
Can we just hash this out?
There's nothing to hash out.
Oh, there's a bunch of hashing to be done. Listen up. 2 big announcements.
Turn the scanner.
I'm not putting the scanner back on. Can this day get any better?
I need my best people on this.
Grab your fuzzy balls and come with me. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Trust me, this is the biggest mistake I ever made.
Julia versus Stephanie McCure.
5 minutes without committing a felony?
Title.
I approve of this operation. What kind of future do you want? I want to help you achieve things you haven't even considered or even possibilities.
Settle up, partner.
Failure is not an option. Anyone? Just a second, Bradley. Anyone?
One day I will prove myself worthy.
Prove yourself now.
That's kind of why I'm showing you what your next move's gonna be. Arms are out with the seamer.
On this field, winners are born.
Hold on to your butts.
I know who did it.
I know why.
My thing's bigger.
Shut up. No, it isn't. We just need one little thing.
Afraid to ask, but what's that?
Here goes nothing.
Alright, you're done commercial. Beat it.
Sensational. You have such a heart for people. Get your game on.
Welcome to Scrabble.
Whatever the next move is, we'll have an impact together.
There's always something new out there.
Thanks for coming after me.
We look forward to our very bright future.
Let's go, Julia. That is my pick for this next match. Julia for the win. I ain't with them horns. Just saying, sorry. To each his own. Some people might be into that, but not really. That's a turn out. She cute. Once you take them off and get in the ring, the entrance had to go.
Title versus title.
Title versus
Champion versus champion.
Winner
It's
takes
gotta be
it.
difficult to pick a winner in this winner take all.
I pick my winner. That
We
is
are truly
Julia.
on the precipice of history. There will only be one by the end of the night. Winner take all. Stephanie Vaquer has taken the WWE Universe by storm since arriving. The same can be said for her counterpart, Julia, the reigning NXT Women's Champion. These two have met only one time in single
It's a good match
in their
either way.
past. In the
They're both
famed
really good
Korakuen Hall in
athletes, really good
Japan, the
performers.
starter promotion, how
Really,
apropos we
really
run it
good
back
wrestlers.
in the United States hallowed
They've come a
ground
long
of
way in a little
NXT.
time.
And entering
She's a little good
the
with two
pinnacle
moves.
madness. It's safe to say, Grade,
Both of them will look, either one of them will look good with two
you
belts.
gotta put
To be
your
honest.
chips aside. This is purely
Somebody gonna
about
be walking right in.
supremacy, the best of the best. Testing yourself, testing your opponent,
How she
all
got her
for the
mask
good
on.
of women's wrestling. And that's something you've always preached, but put your feelings aside when championship gold is on the line.
Oh, this is not a friend's nice business. It's all about going out there and thinking about
I wear my mask every day.
right here.
That's why I wear it dangled on my ear, so if I walk into a stank bathroom in the public, I
That
can
right
just
there
like,
is something that is
Like,
very, very
when
special.
I was at the park earlier and there was a swarm of those fruit flies or gnats or whatever, I could see a cloud of them approaching. I'm always on the ready with my mask. Always have been, always will be. The following contest
scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It's a champion versus champion title for
Let's
title
go. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be another hard hitting match.
Introducing first from San Fernando, Chile. She is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan.
And looking at them, you wouldn't think they had those thick accents like they do, but they got the most thickest accents ever. They barely speak English. Man, this is going to be so good.
Who is the best?
Get it, Julia.
Who is the champion of champions?
Wow,
Who is
look
the
at all that
number
gold on
one
the line.
woman in NXT? This
Title for
is the
title.
biggest women's match
Ever.
in NXT history.
Yeah, biggest
It's our
women's
main event
match in
at
NXT
Roadblock.
history. I agree.
Both of these women have
Ring the
extremely
bell.
bright futures in WWE. Someday, no doubt, a
Handshake,
world
good
champion,
gesture,
a
show their
WWE
sportsmanship to start
women's
the match.
champion.
Gotta
But
look.
right now, tonight is about putting a period at the end of
And
a
then the top
chapter.
collar
Here we
elbow
go,
tie
a
up in the
story
middle
that
of the
may
ring.
continue for years. Sold out theater of Madison Square Garden has seen its history. Think of WrestleMania 1 in here in New York,
Julia got
Madison
the
Square
upper
Garden.
hand a
Hall of
little
Famer Wendy
bit,
Richter won the title
just
that
for a
night.
second.
How the women's division
Breaks
has
the hold.
evolved. So much history has brought
Back to
us
even
to
Steven.
this moment.
Tries to the right. Stephanie counters with the right.
How much
respect these two athletes have for one another.
Julia with an elbow home, back and forth with right.
Right elbow.
Oh, and then a right to the
To
stomach
look
of
at
Julia.
tonight's NXT
Bounces
recap
off the
presented
ropes.
by
Counters it.
Progressive
Julia
Wrestling.
tries. Oh, strong right hand.
It's hard to argue with someone like
Right
Triple
elbow.
H, who said this match determines the future of the WWE
Julia.
Women's Division.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Bounced
I
off
mean,
the
it's like a
ropes.
loser league town that somebody's gonna walk away double champion, and that right there makes
Got
the
it in the
stakes
left
pretty high.
armbar.
Oh,
Spins
look at
around.
this. Looking for a
Flips up.
driver of some
Gets
sort.
countered by
Counter to get these two
Stephanie.
know each other.
Tries
So
for like
for
a
an
pedigree type move, but then puts up on shoulder. Countered by Julia.
and we got
They're
ourselves.
even Stevens, man. They're like on the same playing field.
And when you talk about being double champion, let's not forget you were the final WCW and United States champion. You know what
right
it takes.
to the
Exactly
gut
what I'm
by
talking about. Winning
Stephanie.
that championship is
Got
one
it
thing.
front
Defending
of
both
headlock.
championship, that's totally another deal
Julia
right there.
counters it
Who's gonna be the one? That's
Tries
the
for a
question.
German suplex, gets countered by Stephanie. Andres her.
Only one.
Then Stephanie tries for
Victor
another
in
power
this
move.
matchup looking for the counter. Another counter
Gets
off the
countered
rope
by
again.
Julia into a
Nice
pinning
counter.
predicament. Wow.
Shoulder
Nice pinning
down in the
predicament.
near
But only
fall.
gets one count on
Incredible.
Stephanie.
Oh,
Now she's
I
got
believe
in
she
a
went with a
leg
submission of
block.
some sort, but it was
Stephanie
Vaquero who
McCure got in a
overpowered
leg
Julia,
lock.
center of the ring. And another
Julia
reverse.
tries to roll
And
out of
again,
it.
these two are
Roll
best
again,
friends.
gets into the
They
bottom
know
rope.
each other. They train with each other.
Rolls
it's
again,
a strong
goes to the
bond.
floor.
They're best friends as far as anybody
Both of
can
them
be in
fall
this
to the
business.
floor
At the
on
end of
that
the day,
side.
this is an individual business.
Julia
Yes, they may
first one to
travel
her
together,
feet.
they may train together, but at the end,
Stephanie
it's
follows
all
suit.
about being one of one.
Ooh, right
We talk
elbow
about
to
that too, Booker. I mean, they help
Stephanie.
each other adapt
Answers with a right
to a
elbow
new
her
country. It's got to be at least
right
difficult
elbow
to
to
set those
Julia.
emotions
Puts
aside.
Stephanie
You
down
know?
on one knee. Right elbow Stephanie. Barely phases Julia. They both realize the ref's counting, so they go back into the ring. Julia stops on the apron. Hits right hand on Stephanie. Bounces her head off the turnbuckle. Stephanie falls to the
The NXT
middle of
Women's
the ring.
Champion is the champion
Julia
right
climbs to
now.
the top rope.
Feeling the energy. Going to the top. Looking to fly. In the beautiful mat.
Missile drop kick to Stephanie
Missile
McCure
drop
in the
kick.
middle of the ring.
Timing on
From the
that
top
drop
rope
kick
to the
right there
middle
as
ring.
well.
Connected.
I'm gonna question this strategy by Julia as we take
And
another look at
Julia
that thunderous drop kick.
tries for a
Julia
move, but
almost
gets countered by
allowed
Stephanie,
Vaquero
who Hurricane
vertical
Ronda's
base.
her
I
outside of
understand
the
respect,
ring.
but Booker, I think you'd agree this is about goal, not respect.
Stephanie in the ring looking out at Julia on the floor. Like she's about to try for a springboard. Cross body to the floor on Julia.
Who is walking
Almost
on
on
with
the
all the
concrete.
gold?
It went so
Who
high
is
up
making
on the
history?
ramp.
It's title versus title.
Now we're into
Hi,
the first
I'm Premium
commercial.
Wireless,
One of the last
$15 a
commercial
month at
breaks of
Mint
the
Mobile.
night.
When I Premium Wireless
Julia
for
throws
$15 a
back in the
month,
ring by Stephanie.
why not
Follows
Premium
her and then
Wireless
kicks her in
for
the head.
$15 a month? Who am I kidding? Premium Wireless for $15 a month
Stephanie
will
with a
always
running-
Premium Wireless for
Like a
$15 a
running
month. And sometimes
619 attempt, but gets
Premium
countered by
Wireless
Julia, who
for
rolls out of the
$15 a
ring.
month
And
every
then
time.
hits
No
Stephanie
points for
with
subtlety,
a
right? Let's be honest.
neck
Premium Wireless
breaker
for $15
while
a
she's
month. Am I
draped
right?
onto the apron.
Let's just stop
Onto the floor.
having AI write these, okay, guys?
Then gets back on the apron herself.
These are the
Taunts the
new
crowd a little
Snack
bit while
Factory
Stephanie's
Poppins,
reeling
a
on the
pretzel
floor.
take on popcorn.
See for yourself.
In our weightless tasting room, surprisingly light
Stephanie finally starting
biscuits.
to
They're
stir.
so incredibly munchable.
Delicious. Snack Factory Poppins. Rethink your pretzel.
Julia goes
Liberty
back onto
Mutual
the
is
floor,
all
picks
she
her
talks
up,
about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
It's pronounced Liberty.
throws it back into the ring.
Liberty. Nice
So the
try,
ref
kid.
won't count to 10.
Only
Then
pay
Julia
for what
goes
you
back
need.
into the ring herself.
Liberty.
Mopping is hard work.
Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop.
Right.
It has a built-in
Got a right
solution
foot
that breaks
all up
down
in the
dirt
face of
on contact.
Stephanie.
Plus, its 360-degree swivel head
While
cleans
she's
up along
down
baseboards
in the
and
corner.
even behind the toilet.
Then she
Bye-bye,
backs up
bucket.
to
With the
the
Swiffer
opposite
Power
corner,
Mop.
gets a running start, and a strong right running boot to the face of Stephanie.
Yeast.
Get
Try
a head
this
start on
toasted
that
chicken
one.
bacon
Then
ranch.
pins her.
Melt
1,
overload.
2,
Warm and comforting, huh?
sweet.
I like my
Stephanie
dad.
kicks out after the 2 count.
New toasted sandwiches at Jimmy
Julia
John's.
picks her up
Oh,
off the
that's
mat.
good.
Your home is your happy place
Oh,
until you come
Stephanie
back
steps
to
out
bad
and starts
odors.
hitting her with right
Used for grease
elbows.
plug-in.
Gave her
It
3
has a
elbows.
microchip that alternates
Then
between 2
Julia,
cents to 5
oh,
odors
hits her with
and
a
provides
solid
freshness for up to
right,
50 days.
right elbow
Try
of
for
her
grease
own.
plug.
Drops Stephanie to the mat. Picks her up by the hair. This is Stephanie to her knees.
When two great things combined,
All the way down,
it's a
she's
wonderful
standing up.
world.
And then a spinning neck breaker in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, squeeze. Stephanie kicks out after the 2 count. Julia picks her up by the hair
Turn
again.
into windshield cracks.
Stephanie snaps out
But
of it.
at least you can go to
Hits her
safelight.com and
with
schedule
a
a 60
jawbreaker.
minutes.
Sweet.
Flips her over.
SafeLight can come to you for free. And our
And
highly
then
trained
gets her in
techs can replace your
headlock.
windshield
Oh,
right at your
tried
home.
for a signature move, which bashes her head in the mat, but Julia
Don't
rolls
wait.
through and gets
Go
her
to
into a camel clutch.
safelight.com and schedule now.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
This Saturday,
And picks her up off
there's
the
no
mat.
place like Vegas for a spin with the
Then
NASCAR
throws her back
Xfinity
to the mat
Series.
again
This
by
went
the
from
hair,
single
and then
file
gets her in
to chaos.
her own move that
Boys tried
sends
their
her
luck in
head
a
first into
City
the mat.
showdown.
I don't know what they call that move, but she just smashing her head into the mat like Stephanie would.
While the rest of the field
Stole her move.
looks to take him
Then
down.
pins her. Only one count. I guess that made Stephanie mad.
NASCAR Xfinity Series this Saturday live from Vegas at 4 Eastern, 1
Julia picks
Pacific
her
on
up,
the
got her front
CW.
face lock. Now we're back from the commercial.
We are back, sold out. New York City title versus
Got her in
title
a
grades. All the
headlock.
WrestleManias you've been
Head
ringside
submission
for.
of sorts.
When was the
In the
last
middle of the
time
ring.
you had this much
Julia looking
feeling
up
for
her
a
hand.
women's match, when it was so much animosity, everyone on the edge of their seat? The theater at MSG is the perfect venue for a matchup of this magnitude. Truly the most
Oh, they're replaying that
in the world.
neck breaker to the
Witness
outside
history
before we
being
went to
made
the
as we
break.
look again
All right,
at how
Stephanie
vicious.
with an eat defeat to Julia.
But great counter by Bacare. A little bit of eat defeat. Again,
Oh, and then clotheslines her in the corner.
Survivor and Booker. We just got
Gets
a
a
small
running
taste
start,
on that.
goes to the
We're getting
opposite
whole
side.
buffet right now.
And then, double knees to the face of Julia while she's in the bottom turnbuckle, leaning up against it.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Now Stephanie's doing that move that she likes to do, where she puts her arms, her legs around her head, opponent's head, and then bashes her head to the mat 4, 5, 6 times. Julia 7, 8, 9, 10. Bashes Julia's head to the mat 10 times while she had her legs wrapped around. I don't know what to call her signature move, but that was it. And then she pins it. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Only a 2 count on Julia. They're chanting Booker T song. I don't know why all of a sudden they're chanting for Booker. Julia on the mat, Stephanie going to the top rope, gets to her feet. Julia, stops her, punches her in the face, goes to the top rope with her. Got her arms wrapped up. Almost like a chicken wing suplex off the top rope.
Julia, though, trying to cover,
but can't get
so
the pin predicament because she hurt herself in the process. That was a hard hit in the top rope with the impact when she hit and the awkward landing. I don't know what to call that. It was like she had her arms trapped and then slammed her in the suplex off the top rope.
Took the blunt of the blow coming down. We'll see how that's going to play out.
Then Julia tries for an elbow and gets countered by a right kick by Stephanie. Oh, a side slam by Julia to Stephanie. Picks her up by the hair off the mat.
She knows she needs a little bit extra because this matchup has a
And
lot
then
on the line.
wraps her up, flips her around, picks her up, spins her around. Oh, slams her hard in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, sweet.
Able to kick out.
Not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that
Picks
easy.
her
It's
up
going down
again.
to the wire here, guys.
Julia with more offense.
These women who are friends,
Scoop
teammates,
slam.
shared
Nope, gets countered by
career
Stephanie,
milestones,
who hits her with a
are gonna
right
be part of
elbow.
each other's history forever.
Julia answers it with a right
Another
elbow to
shot
the back of her
of the
head.
neck from Julia to Bacare.
Stephanie
Bacare right
reels
now,
back to the
ropes were
corner.
there, Graves. I don't think she'd be standing. I gotta agree with you. But
Julia
here
follows
comes
her
the
in,
beautiful
tries for a
madness.
right kick, but
Went on the
Stephanie
brakes
rolls
for a
out of the
moment,
way
turned right back around.
and hits her with a right elbow,
This is starting to
right
break
forearm.
down. And who does it favor?
Oh, and then she does a spinning heel
Screw out the corner.
corkscrew off of the second
Nasty,
rope on
gnarly,
Julia.
and who's in control?
Picks
It's
Julia up by the
Women's
hair.
North American champion for the second
Almost
time.
like she's trying
Looking
for
that SV.
Oh,
And
signature
she got
move.
all of it.
1, 2, sweet. Julia kicks out after the 2.
That's going to be disheartening for Stephanie Bacare. Everyone from the start with the
Stephanie's like trying to regroup, trying to figure out what she's got to do to keep her down.
They have stepped up their game.
Definitely Bacare. She should stay on the gas right now. Don't get
Wow,
back
the
days
sight of
ago
the
with
crowd,
this
the
moment,
sight of
because
the
like I said,
people in
just
the
that little bit of
audience
time,
is just
that little bit of
crazy.
time, could be
Stephanie to the
it.
top rope.
Up top.
Tries for gets countered as she hits the mat by Julia. Got on a triangle chokehold, rolls over into a Rings of Saturn. Yeah, I ain't seen that since Perry Saturn used to make
She's looking
music.
for another championship title. And look at the joints. Look at the strain
Wow.
on the
Stretching
shoulder
Stephanie
of the women's
out
North
right
American champion, Stephanie McCare. Who's in a precarious spot.
Julia May's precarious
Stephanie
shoulders
trying to
leaning out
ease
of
her
the
way to
socket
the
right
rope
now.
so
You
she
guys
can
have
break
said
the
you gotta
hold and
do what you
does.
gotta do to get the job done. And that's what McCare just did by
Then
the
Julia
tip
rolls,
of
pulls
the
her back
toe.
to the middle of the ring.
Right back.
Stephanie counters it, gets her in the pinning predicament. 1, 2, 2, sleep. Julia kicks out for 2, and then sends a strong knee to the face of Julia. 1, 2, 2, sleep. Stephanie kicks out after the 2 count.
At this point in the matchup,
Julia picks her up
pretty
off the
much
mat.
landed their best shots. You gotta show something
Almost like she's
different
trying
to the
for
opposition.
a modified suplex, but gets countered. Stephanie kicks her in the face twice. Julia's still standing somehow.
But she might not be standing for
And
long.
then she hits her with that signature move again. And then Stephanie picks her up. I think she wants to hit that signature a third time. That'll be the third time she hit her signature move on Julia. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Stephanie McCure 1. Wow. I did not expect that. That was not my pick. But I'll take it.
NXT Women's North American Champion and the new NXT Women's Champion.
Wow. What in the world? So she got both belts now, Stephanie McCure. Crazy. Wow. What just happened? What did we just watch? I knew somebody was walking out of their 2 belts, but I did not think it was going to be Stephanie. Dang, because Julia just won the championship not too long ago against Roxy. Wow. What a match. What a night.
Talk about adding insurance.
Yeah, she hit her with that SVD or SVB, whatever her signature was, 2 or 3 times to make sure she did it. Wow. All types of confetti going flying because this is history making. The first women to be NXT and North American champion.
To WrestleMania, 3 have been held here.
What a crazy ending to the match.
NXT, the biggest women's
That was a good match. All in all, that was good. Hard hitting. Wow, and Julia White, she's been through it all. But she has. And ending the show with Stephanie in the ring with both belts on her shoulders. Tons of confetti flying. That's how we're going out there. We're holding both belts high. Stephanie McCure for the win. Wow. Well, guys, that is about it for me. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you don't mind, hit that subscribe, like button. Give your boy a little bit of support. It's been a hard process learning how to stream like this, but I'm coming a long way in a very short time. God bless you all. I'll see you Thursday night for TNA. Be good, or be good at it.